What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, though? It's KingLeo. I am in the building. Thank y'all for pulling up. It's TNA. It's Sunday usually. You know what I'm saying? We back on another Sunday. I'm not mad at it. Y'all know what time it is? It is Slammiversary. Now, usually I had been trying to do I had been trying to do TNA for a minute. Turn it down a little bit. Trying to do Slammiversary for a minute. For those that are hardcore, you know what I'm saying? This is the hardcore portion of wrestling. So hopefully y'all are ready to see it. I'm ready to hopefully see a good show. Shout out to Tati and GM that just finished Mystery Wrestling stream. That was a great pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I'm going to put up the scorecard on the website later. So for those that are here for the Slammiversary, man, it is getting ready to get started. I didn't expect Moose versus Sami Callihan unless I'm watching something old real quick. Hold on. Oh, this is Thursday's Impact. Okay. I'm tripping. So, I'm here. I'll be to the screen in just a second. They were showing Thursday's Impact. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that we are watching Slammiversary. You know what I mean? Get on here. You know what I mean? One time. Put it one time. All right, yeah, they're still on like the ambient music thing. So, how is everybody out there that is watching? Thank y'all for coming through and pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate it. What up, Roberto? I know you there. He said TNA was nice enough to give a spot to Fourth Row, and now they send bum ass Zilla. What is this agenda with the community only wanting whack? Hey man, listen. You know what? They always, they always have a deal with how would you say, with TNA. So I don't know. Maybe he'll bring in the views. I know you'd rather see somebody else in that spot, bro. But I'm glad you're there to talk shit for us and for how we feel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm still setting up. You know what I mean? My fonts and everything like that. Y'all know how we do. We got to make it look like home over in this piece. Make it look like home over in this piece. Let's see, man. Let's get these colors right and everything. There we go. Now we're starting to cook with a little gasoline. What up, Tyler? Roberto, what did you say? I hit the like, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Keep me updated on what you see at the show if they don't show something on the screen that we do not see. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on behind the scenes whenever you can, Hilberto. I do appreciate it. Tyler said, I'm so happy about Zilla Fatu. Oh, we have one person happy about Zilla. What up, RB? Hey, man. Hey, you know what? I set up a whole TNA Slammiversary thing. We just going to have to do it after this. I was trying to go live earlier, but I didn't want to run into GM stream. So I kind of just waited, RB, you know what I'm saying? But we will do a Slammiversary of our own. I got some great matches already set up, and then we'll book the next week from scratch because the stuff was still lingering from the week before. I'm waiting for the Owen and Brett feud to finish. All right, RB is giving everybody his hellos. RB, what you say, Roberto? He says, bro, I'm hyped for Fourth Row getting to shine though. Since Mania, I'm down with Fourth Row. Hey man, Fourth Row be cooking, man. I love it. I'm always down to see something that our boy over there, Westside Gun, is doing. I do mess with Westside Gun. You know what I mean? Heavy on his music. Them, the whole Griselda clique, I love them. They do great things. And Westside Gun is having some good stuff with his promotion right now. So I cannot complain. Let's see, RB, what you say? You said, what's happening? What's happening, man? Good to see you. Fletcher is there. He said, hit a hidden blade on that thumbs up. Everyone have fun tonight, Leo. Absolutely, bro. RB said, what's happening, Fletch? Jayne said, what's cracking, Leo? Just caught the end of Limitless Wrestling. Dijak was on the main event. Hey, you know what? On top of Limitless, Dustin is live right now with his show. I didn't expect it to run into TNA or Mystery Wrestling, but we missed Abaddon. Abaddon was over there. She had a match tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how Dustin is going to repurpose it. Maybe he'll put it on Patreon. I'll see. You know what I'm saying? That's dope that Dijak was in the main event, though. It's good to see that he is still booked and busy, even though he was over there telling secrets. And Riley said, "Hi, Leo. TNA getting a lot of traction tonight. Loads of people streaming this pay-per-view. Usually there's about 4 people streaming. This card is stacked." Oh, I guess so. I didn't know. I you know what I mean? Look, man, we know why. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. I'm a fan of Leon Slater, AJ Francis. We all know that AJ Styles is gonna be over there. That's the draw. Matt Cardona is there, and y'all see it on the screen right now. Who's all there and who's all having matches? You know what I'm saying? I'm interested for AJ Styles. Definitely AJ Francis. I mean, it just seems like, you know, I guess this is their WrestleMania, right? So it's only right because there's people that do watch it. I've been wanting to stream TNA, so I have it for the month again. I got my subscription back, so hopefully you guys will see me on Thursdays doing this. After Tati showed on Thursday, if she does Ring of Honor or not, and I will come back and do it. But y'all let me know if y'all like these TNA streams. That's how we'll judge it. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. Jay Millie said, "Is there any way I can watch it though? I've been gone so long and didn't buy it." Jay Millie, there may be a way. Give me just a second. Check your inbox in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what we can do. Let's see, Jay Millie. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I got you covered, brother. I know they have you know what I mean, some links, some hot links. Riley says hello to the chat. Jay Millie says RB salute. Riley salute. Richard says DPW live tonight. Also, apparently Queen Aminata, Beast Mortos, Grizzle Young Veterans, Jake Paul, something, Danny Luna, Emi Sakura, Cedric Alexander, Trevor Lee locked in. I thought that was last week. They running it back already? I'm not mad at them running it back. I am not mad at them running back. RB said, Brother Fletch, when you get a minute, check out Chum Call Down. He live right now. He do game streaming. You should check him out too, Brother Leo. I will. Byron says, and not just AJ Styles, we have more Raw and SmackDown superstars here. I want to see who's all there. We got somebody there as well. Emily said Blanchard Glory is their WrestleMania. This is one that just anniversary show. Okay. Gerard says, good evening, everyone. What's going on, Gerard? Good to see you, man. Fletcher says, Byron, of course, WWE talent is here tonight. They all need to sell tickets. Okay, so the show is getting started right now. It looks good in there. This is the ring that I do have inside of the game, so it looks good in there. She looks nervous. Let's see. Let me see if this works for you, Jay Millie. Check your... Here we go. Check this. And if this don't work, then I got one more option for you, and you can let me if that works. Okay. All right, she's trying to turn it up a little bit. I'm coming to the screen right now, everyone. Let you guys... I cleaned up a little bit for today. Oh, let me go ahead and finish. I got one more thing to do before we are started. Who's ready for some wrestling? More wrestling. What do they call it? I did enjoy Mystery Wrestling though. That was a great show. That was absolute chaos. That was absolute chaos. Emily said, Gerard, salute Fletcher. Slammiversary is there. SummerSlam. Okay. And he got said, hey, TNA bring viewers, or is it they love you, Leo? You know what? Penny God, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I hope we do get some new people to come over to the chat. That way we can share them amongst the community on all the channels. But I'm just doing it for the love of the sport, man. I love wrestling. I kind of saw this. Y'all know I cover most of the WWE stuff. I do love AEW. I love all wrestling. I would love to cover the G1 if I could, but I'd just be tired by the end of the day. But I've been wanting to cover TNA for a while. I've only done one cover for them on the website and stuff, and so their section is kind of empty. So I would like to get it filled up. So I'm here for it. Fletcher says Dominic probably shows up tonight if Levesque didn't forget about their feud. He said Dominic screws AJ Styles. Ooh, that would be something. Fletcher said wouldn't be surprised if Taker shows up to school Trick also. Hmm. Jay Millie said, "It's wild that Ring of Honor and TNA started the same year and they never did a show together." That's crazy. I never knew that, Jay Millie. All right, so I'm coming to the screen. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess I was coming to the screen. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna put the splash back up really quickly so that way I can reset it since it doesn't want to cooperate and show my picture since I'm blank. Okay, camera's on now. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm back. Let's see. Let's remove this and bam, here we are. Oh, sorry for that. You don't see the background. For those that are watching from the X bot, I am KingLeo Picasso here to give you guys your coverage, or you know what I'm saying. There's like a few others I'm sure that are streaming it. You know what I mean. We are supporting TNA tonight. You know what I mean. See what happens with the Slammiversary matches. Let's see. I do have the card here. I wonder if I can pull it up. I just took it down. I don't know why I did that. Let's see. TNA Slammiversary card list. Let's bring that up. Let's see. This is what I was looking at. This is where I got it at earlier, so I will show that. All right. So let's see. They are hyped for this. I'll be sharing the screen right now. Here is your card. This is the card for tonight. If anybody wants to know what the card is for tonight, I'll raise it up just a little bit so you guys can see everything. Fletcher said, Gabe Kidd, sadly injured. I hate that, man. That is sad, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Drilla Maloney beat Shoto Umino and has already got 4 points. Keeping y'all updated on G1. Thank you, Fletcher. I definitely need to be updated. I gotta go over there. I wanted to cover it. Kenny God, appreciate you, man. As always, bro. You always come through, man. West Coast love, man. I do appreciate the super chat as always. Fletcher says, why isn't the TNA International Championship on the line in today's pay-per-view? I don't know. Unless we get a surprise. But they are starting, it sounds like. Mustafa Ali is coming out first. Let's see. Mustafa is fighting. It's on the list right there. Oh, Cedric Alexander. Mustafa Ali is coming out. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yo, I love I forget the girl that's with them right now. Oh, Tasha Steeles. She is amazing. And she has a tag team Fire and Ice with our girl shit. I can't remember her name right now. Y'all know who I'm talking about from AEW. I'm gonna take that advice and start smelling rosemary. They said it helps with the memory. Roberto said, you know how y'all geek over NXT Black and Gold. I geek over 205 Live, and Cedric versus Mustafa was prime in 205 Live. Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at that take. You know what I'm saying? Like trust. Hey, that 205 Live used to cook, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't get to catch it often, but when I did, I was like, yo, this show was actually pretty fire. But I mean, I do this over all the wrestling too. You know what I'm saying? Byron said, I heard a tag team and a mid-card star from the main roster along with AJ Styles is here tonight. Okay. So maybe the whole Judgment Day comes through. Let's see. Jay Millie says Slammiversary used to be held in June, and Destination X was their July pay-per-view. That was all a X Division pay-per-view that later became their Money in the Bank because the X Division champ could use the X Division title and cash in. Fletcher says they could have literally had an International Open challenge and have AJ Styles enter the challenge and have Dominic screwing the dude. Jay Millie said for a world title shot. Roberto says RB. And Felix says Byron, probably Dominic, the mid card star, and Balor and JD, the tag team. I can see that. This is finna cook. Mustafa Ali, these two know each other quite well. This is absolutely finna cook right now. Good to see Cedric Alexander in the ring again. Tasha Steelz is gorgeous. Miss Steelz is gorgeous. And she can wrestle. All right. Slammiversary has officially begun. I don't know if we missed the inspiration the women's tag team match or not. I hope we didn't because I saw a splash screen earlier. So they said they was having a pre-show. Look at that crowd, Roberto. Where you sitting at, man? That's a big ass crowd. All right. The venue looks good. Jay Millie said Austin Aries was the first. It was called Option C. Okay. Let's go. All right. Hopefully this is a good beginning, a good ignition. TNA kind of been cooking all year, like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So what they about to do right now, definitely I know that a lot of TNA faithful are happy for it. They want to see it. They just don't want to see too much WWE involvement. Can't blame them that because as long as these people are booked, you got the right card booked. Get the eyes on it and then let it breathe for a minute. Especially when you got people like Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. Oh, get this technical wrestling in as soon as we start. I love it. Henny guy said, "What's cracking? Was you on TNA back in the day?" Oh yeah, he was. Jay Millie be on it, man. He knows his wrestling knowledge too. Let me give us just a little bit of background noise, not too much, just a bit, just so it's not quiet while we watching. Because I'm definitely watching this. Oh, woo! Oh, yeah, wake it up. That's like getting in the pool. These slaps is like getting in a cold pool. Oh, all right. Going for a quick pin. Nice kick out by Cedric. Oh. Ooh, oh. Yeah, his chest is stanging. His chest is stang. It's gotta be sting. What a kick, Jay Millie. I hope that worked for you, bro. Let me know if it worked for you. The link. RB said, "What's happening, Henny God?" Todd said, "Man, parts unknown is tripping." Todd, you busy? You want to come to the stage? RB said, "What's happening, Uncle Todd?" Henny God said, "RB salute, fam." Todd says, "RB." Let's see. Got him back. Oh. Hopefully he is okay. Hopefully they are all right. We don't want it already. Let's see what's happening. Tasha Steelz, go over there and take out Ali real quick. Turn on him. I thought that was Prime on the ground. What is that? They got Timu Prime on there for the promotion. Oh. Ooh. Knock that man out on the second turnbuckle. Then they said Henny got from the weekly pay-per-view to the debut on Fox Sports Net to Spike TV, then Destination America. Yeah, it was on. Oh, he letting you know he giving you his history, bruv. I like it. Tasha Steele's going off, bro. Oh yeah, that group is Fire and Flavor, right? That's the name of the group. All right, what is Cedric trying to do? Oh my God! Okay, I thought they was going straight to the floor, bro. Whoa! All right, Michinoku driver into the crowd, into everybody outside. That was crazy. Let's go, Cedric. Get it up. Get up. All right, Cedric is tossing Ali back into the ring. This is great, man. They cooking already, bro. They said, I'm trying to put it on my TV, and it keeps saying invalid. Let's see. Let's see. Check your messages, Jay Millie. Black Star is here. He was around. He says I was around for the Fox Sports Net. It was after school my junior year, and I saw NWA TNA for the first. The first move I saw was Petey Williams, Canadian Destroyer, and I was like, "Holy shit, what a move!" I can't remember the first time I saw TNA. I do remember them talking about it around that time, early internet days. You know what I'm saying? And I remember it when it started. I remember Jeff Jarrett being champion a lot. Those of you guys that are out there on the Xbot on X, welcome if this is your first time. Again, I am KingLeo Picasso, or just KingLeo for short. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this stream and come back. You know what I'm saying? Come join our community. We got a nice community of people over here. Although we have a heel chat. This is great. They starting off hot, man. I'm enjoying this. Oh, somebody's in the crowd screaming they hate them. Yeah, man. All right, let's get this copied. So we can get out there and more people know that we are having this stream going. All right, so we are good on the Xbot. Oh, they are cooking right now, ladies and gentlemen. Blanchard says, "Yeah, I think it was the beginning of the planet Jarrett. Horrible stable name. That shit was crazy." He said, "Which is worse than the Pride." All right, I want to make sure I don't miss none of y'all's comments in the chat. All right, I can see it. I knew Tasha Steele was gonna get involved, bro. She always do. Ali is going to the top 450. Oh, uno, dos. Oh, he kicks out. Yeah. Oh, they cooking right now, yo. Let's go, TNA. Tasha Steele's in there arguing with her. Oh, don't touch the ref, Tasha. She gonna kick you out. Oh, get out of here. I'm surprised she's jumping around in them hills like that. Well, at least she didn't kick the whole team away. Oh, but they unloosening their ties. You see them? All right, Mustafa's getting up. Uh-oh. Oh, cutter. Cedric. Uh-oh. Let's go, Cedric. Oh, hell of a German. Oh, another one. Ali is up again. Oh. Oh. Is man's alive after that? God damn. I love it. Whoa. Man, lumbar check, bro, is cooking. This is a great match so far. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's not over yet. Oh, tripped him up right into the corner. The ref checking on him. What Ali looking to do, man? He trying to go back up. Oh. All right, he back on the top rope. Oh. Oh, Tasha Steelz is back with the steel chair. Don't get distracted, bruv. Oh, lumbar check to Tasha Steelz. Ah, oh, that's it. Always getting distracted. Wow. Hey, respect to Tasha Steelz for taking that lumbar check though. Wow. What a banger to open up the match. Any guy said whenever Jeff came to TNA was when I first caught it on Fox Sports Net, but I didn't know what it was. Didn't start watching for real until '08. Yeah, I kind of bounced in and out of TNA around that time. You know what I mean? Like trying to watch it and see what was going on with it. But definitely, man, like it was I would definitely keep intact. Definitely, like I say, when the X Division, when Kevin Nash got there, that was when I was watching, because that was when the birth of the Black Machismo was on point, and I was like hooked on that gimmick when he did it. You want to see Savage? I'll give you Savage. Yeah, that was when I was feeling it. What'd you say, Black Star? He says SummerSlam. This is giving me the vibes that Seth will cash in on Punk if they have a reason. Based on the Rick Roll by Adam Pearce, that something is going down tomorrow night. He did say it's official, and I saw what was that Xavier Woods say he didn't like that. He said, "You see how he be gaslighting us on tonight." Matthew Raywalt. Look at this crowd. Have they? What's the biggest crowd that TNA has had? And you guys said I seen when Big Kev came over. I need to rewatch from the top. I'm swear, bro. Then he destroyed the X Division. I was so hurt that he did that, but it was funny. He was beating up all the X Division dudes. He said greatest promo was Jay Lethal and Ric Flair. Who's oh yeah, that was fucking phenomenal. That was great. All right, let's see let's see. We've already got the first match done. Here goes the rest of the matches right here. We are already done with Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. But we still got Darkstate versus Matt Cardona. The system. Well, you see, they talking about it right now, right when I was. So let me shut the fuck up. What'd you say? Black Star says, I know you know how long do you watch the archive of TNA from the beginning? Well, you know what? I'm going to start watching it again now that I have this now that I renewed my subscription to TNA. I've been saying I want to do it, but there's only so much time. But now that I got my subscription back and we over here, you know what I'm saying, on it, I'm definitely gonna be watching a lot more. Jay Millie, let me know if that worked for you, bruv. Henny guy said, Black Star, I know you know how do you watch the archive of TNA from the beginning? Oh, they have the archive on the app on TNA Plus. But I think you can watch the archive for free if you just sign up on TNA Plus from what I saw. I think that's one of the what's in it. Let me I'll tell you exactly right now. Let's see, because they have different tiers. And I think just getting the TNA Plus may give you the archive. Let's see, TNA Plus, right? Okay, so the plans give you well, they don't give you full archive access for free. They give you limited archive access from what I'm looking at right now. Henny God, if that's with the TNA Plus app. But if you pay $10, you can watch the whole app. You can watch the whole archive. But if you're looking for something a little parts unknownsy, then definitely I don't know. There goes Leon Slater, man. I'm happy to see him. We got look, hey, check it out. We get to see 0121 tonight over on Mystery Wrestling. And then we get to see Leon Slater over here, man, and TNA. This is crazy. When I was in Vegas for oh, that hoodie is dope. He bringing them back. When I was in Vegas, they fought each other at Ashe. Hopefully Leon Slater can take out Moose, but I don't know. That's kind of I got my money on the system. Ain't no way Darkstate winning this match. But then again, they've won matches, but I don't know if they've lost anything yet. All right, who's coming out next? Let's see. I thought Leon Slater did suit up. Oh no. This is the Darkstate match versus the system and them right now. Okay. This where they going next? Black Star says, I think so, Henny. He says Kev down with us on everything he is. He was talking shit on TNA. Fletcher says Miracle Generation just became the new DPW tag champions. Okay. That's crazy. Jay Millie said, my fire stick is being slow right now. All right. And he got said, appreciate it, bro. Absolutely. Fletcher says Leon is on right now. I'll tune in for my boy. Yes. No, not yet. Not yet. Nah, they switched it to the system. Leon suited up and pulled his zipper up like he was finna come out, but then he just they went with this match. Roberto says System Art and Cardona comes out, and then the Bump Squad about to come out, and I go, here comes the reason NXT got no ratings. I heard giggles. There's adults in the crowd. Man, finally laughed my ass off. Keep them laughing, Berto. Let them know, man, you part of the Hill Syndicate. Black Star said, I watched the episode when Sting came back. Don West had multiple heart attacks. Oh, my God. You know what was dope, too, though? The beginning of Aces and Eights. The beginning before we knew who everybody was. And then once they appealed everybody and it got into Brooke Hogan getting involved and they started watering it down, Aces and Eights was dope until they started doing all the reviews. I enjoyed it. Alex Shelley, the cameraman. I remember Alex Shelley. Oh, but you talking about for those segments? I don't remember when he was the cameraman for them segments, though. That's crazy. Now I really got to go back and watch. Yeah, man. Let me know if that worked, Jay Millie. If so, man, we're going to have to do some rundowns of TNA stuff. They all standing in the ring like they finna get jumped. Oh, they are. Bro, the system got on Hulk Hogan colors. What are they doing? Oh. That might show the end of them right now, just because they got because they got on yellow and orange. I mean, orange and red. Yellow and red. I'm sorry. That might be it. What's she ringing the blowing the whistle for? All right, Too Short. Let me get rid of this Bone Thugs beat real quick. My bad. I'm sorry that is playing in the back. Oh, okay. JDC, aka Fandango. They go, what's the name in the front row? Like usual, Smoke Dizza. Is that Smoke Dizza or is that yeah, that's Smoke Dizza. Oh. Oh, okay. Saquon Sugars is the standout in this group. I'm just saying that. Ooh. Okay. Bros, they doing finishing moves right at the start of the match. Playing games with these boys. All right, y'all get up, man. I don't know. I think I'm going for the system in this match, man. Yeah, they got Cardona over there, bro. I'm pulling for the system to win this one. They say trust the system. Fletcher says Kurt Angle is backstage, y'all. Oh, he said just kidding. Don't play with me like that. He said Uncle Todd is here. I didn't see Uncle Todd during the other company's biggest event of the year. Stall him out, Fletcher. He was, you know what I mean, taking it. He had his daughter doing some parenting. He was doing some parenting, you know what I'm saying, and making sure, you know what I mean, college stuff. Black Star said, I remember Shelly Paparazzi production, Jay Millie. Byron said, this might be a tie-in to WWE storytelling. Drew McIntyre just created a hit list with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre teasing a faction. Okay. What if Drew takes over Seth's squad? I would like to see that. Black Star says the funniest part about TNA was how campy it was for all the great wrestling. Most of it's because moments was the fuck ups, Bubba, the Love Sponge getting his ass kicked by Awesome Kong. Holy shit. Fletcher said, I'm just joking with Uncle Todd. DB, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat, bruv. We are on this TNA Slammiversary. Hopefully you are here to enjoy it as well. It's pretty good so far. That Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali match cooked. Let me say Black Star good stuff. He says DB sub brother. Oh man, yeah. Let's get it. All right. Matt Cardona looked like he ready for a tag. He trying to get in there. Oh! Cutler James. Hey, don't talk to Matt Cardona like that. He gonna rough you up. Matt Cardona's booked and busy too. He was just at Prestige last week too. Bro, the independent scene is hot right now, yo. Like, listen. If y'all ain't watching, like Fletcher just said with DPW, how they're on right now, we just saw 0121, you know what I'm saying? Over in you know what I mean, Mr. Man Like D Reese over in Mystery Wrestling. We got to see who else was there? Oh, what's my guy's name? Marcus Mathers over there. It was cooking. Uh-oh, Matt Cardona. Oh! Cold breaker. Oh, he got caught up in them ropes. Hopefully he's okay. Saquon Sugars versus Matt Cardona at this point. This is dope. Yeah. Oh! Come on, Cardona. Oh, you missed the radio silence. Big boot to the face. Oh, Darkstate with the... oh, they're going to do it from the top rope? Oh! Shield bomb from the top. Eddie Edwards. Oh, they tossing him out. Come on, system. What are y'all doing? Fletcher says DPW is looking good if anybody wants to check. Indie Wrestling is back. That it is, man. It is on fire right now. Black Star says, I think I know who's in that faction trying to get a better scoop on it, Byron. Blackstar says, I also have old school match you guys must all watch. Definitely drop it in the chat. Oh, leg drop. Oh, he knocked Cardona into him. Hopefully they don't turn on him after that. That was dope. With the elbow drop, then the leg drop right from JDC after that. All right, everybody in there. Ref has no control. Oh, it's not looking good for Darkstate right now. Saquon trying to nice little crossbody. Oh, right on top of his man's leg. They trying to hurt him, bro. Oh, radio silence, and it's like might be it right here. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. That is over. Darkstate has been defeated. That's right. This is the one time I will clap it up for the system. I don't like Darkstate, bro. Let's get it. What a good match, bro. That was fire. I give it up. Blackstar says, since it's the summer of August is almost here, the Blue Cage match, Brett versus Owen, the best brother versus brother match. Don't worry, Cody versus Dustin is a close second. No, I agree with you that that's definitely the best match, man, for sure. Actually, they're in the feud right now in my 2K league right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, TNA. They cooking right now. Oh, they still want some more. So will this continue on Wednesday? Will this continue Tuesday? Saquon is upset. Injury report? Why are we having an injury report? Is it Thursday? Oh, Trey Miguel is out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Elijah's out. Oh, hey, yo, what if the Righteous show up tonight? This might be it. I forgot about the Righteous. They still out there. Yo, what if the Righteous shows up tonight? I'm here for it. I'll take it. Give me the Righteous tonight. Look at the Temu Prime bottles. What is that? Okay. Tim Malcolm. They booing this shit out of him. Look. They laughing. His girl behind him rolling like, bro. They are all laughing. Look at all the ladies in the front row laughing at him. They like, who is that? Oh, girl that's sitting like right next to them. Lots of ladies in the front row. Looking like a little Jada Parker right there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not Jada, but she's kind of cute. That's why they hiding her. Would you say Black Story says it's in the network, I think, on WWE's YouTube channel, but it's SummerSlam 93 and 94. Okay. Indi Hartwell versus Tessa Blanchard is coming up next. Well, let's go Indi Hartwell. Bro, they didn't teamed Alicia Fox up with Indi with Tessa Blanchard. That is diabolical. Oh. She said meat pies and a handshake in Australia. Really, Jay Millie? No, go to check your messages. Nope. Look, people, look, the front row giving her pops. I'm thinking she gets none from me. They clapping for Alicia Fox. Hey, Alicia Fox look high as shit. Indi Hartwell got her back door back into WWE. I like this new look for Indi though. She mean business right now. All right, they are match is starting. Let's see what Indi Hartwell will do against Tessa Blanchard. Okay, I didn't know the tag. I thought the tag festival was last weekend. They had it there. I mean, they must have changed it. I see AEW's putting up stuff for Happy Gilmore too. Good looking out, Fletcher. Like I said, they did Brett versus Owen for close to a year leading up to that match. How Brett never wanted to face Owen leading up to Mania that year. Then SummerSlam match leading to Bob Backlund heel turn. That was absolutely great. I remember that, man. I remember watching that whole thing. Them not wanting to fight. I'm gonna beat you, Brett. What up, big homie? Low is here in the building. One of your chat journals is here. What up, man? Jay Millie says I'm logged in, but it's asking to pay for this. That's crazy, bro. C Fluid is here. He says evening, everybody. Black Star says that is diabolical. You got ultra racist Tessa with a black woman. Might as well put Moose and complete the driving Miss Daisy stable. Holy shit. Yo, you are diabolical for that. That was crazy. That might be. I can't even front, bro. That shit was funny. Yes, Mr. Daisy. Oh, there they go with the chance. Damn, on the pay-per-view, they killing her. They killing her on the pay-per-view, bro. They giving they better fix this. They don't need them chants. Ooh. One thing that's never been in question is her wrestling ability, but her personal them personal problems, man. What's so hard about people just saying I like making a public apology and being serious about it? Ooh. Said facts though. Fletcher said, just saw a post at 7,000 at Slammiversary. I thought AJ Styles will bring more people on that arena. I think they only made so many seats available. But Roberto can tell you, said, boy, do they have Tessa carrying this the trash out tonight? And I like Indi. Oh man. Talk your shit, Berto. He said you could tell the uneducated are here, LOL. Hey, Berto, is that place packed out? You know what I mean? Or is it they like cut off a certain section and only sold amount of tickets, or is it just packed the fuck out in that arena and it's like there's only so many seats? I heard they made extra seats available. I know Tati was saying that in the last chat. Oh, come on, Indi. Yeah, Indi tripping. You see how it took her a minute to get her leg back over so she wouldn't get caught up. Hey man, Tessa's putting it on her. We all probably are going for Indi Hartwell, but Tessa. Oh. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Indi, get up. Here come them chants again. She ain't never gonna escape it. They might as well add Moose and Hogan to the group. Fletcher said, Berto, does that place feel like a number 2 company just by curiosity? See, Flu said, to be honest, you don't mean it. I don't want no damn fake ass apology. That's true. I feel you, see, Fluid. No, you absolutely right. That's why I said, hey, you gotta mean it, bro. Like, if you don't mean it, I don't want it either. Don't do it for the sake of doing it. Like, you gotta mean that shit. Brother said this looks like a teenage daughter arguing with her mom, Tessa. Holy shit. He said Fletcher feels like there's NXT marks here for sure. You know there are. Definitely NXT. You're gonna see some NXT people there. And big shout out to everybody out there watching on whatever platform you own, from the Twitches, from the Xbox, from YouTube, and from X, man. It's about 70 of y'all out there on X. I do appreciate it. Let it grow. Share it with your people, man, and y'all can come back. Usually there's a panel of people here. Today I'm by myself, but it's all good. I'm not by myself because I have a chat full of great people that are here with me every week. And we are enjoying this right now. Tessa Blanchard is down. Come on, Indi, get up. I know that knee is in trouble, but you got to get up. She got the like the Kevin Nash pants on, but they got like bedazzled. Oh, come on, Indi, this your chance to get it back on the right side of where you going. Oh, there you go, Miss Hartwell. Come on, man, you gotta treat it like you a big. I know you going against somebody that's a little bit out of your caliber, but act like a big. There you go. Oh, yeah, she cooked. She fried, bro. She fried. He said this should have been 3 minutes. Tessa with the W. I agree. What I'm seeing right now, I agree. It should have been quick. Said Tessa rolled her up and pulled the tits already. Oh shit. Byron says Adam Pearce did what Samantha Irvin did today while leaving WWE. What you mean? Well, he ain't going nowhere, is he? I hope not. Tessa Blanchard is now trending. All right, come on, wrap this up. Wrap this up, man. Look, I don't care who wins at this point. Wrap this up so we can get to the next match. Indi been getting cooked for I don't know how long now. All right. She's showing her strength. All right. Nice little spine buster, but that ain't enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Come on now. All right, Indi is down right now. She's I don't really know what's going on, like what they need to do. They probably need to put Indi with someone. Damn. I hear a section of people screaming, "Let's go Tessa" at this point because they want this shit over with. This is crazy. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. End it. Get it over with. It's over. That's it. That was almost nasty. Don't show that replay. Fletcher says, Leo, the director's cut dropped right now. Oh, they dropped the director's cut now? I will be watching it later. For those that didn't see the what Fletcher's talking about, let's see. I'm gonna put it in the chat and pin it to the top in case you missed Prestige last week. They are dropping the director's cut of last week's pay-per-view. I know we are watching TNA. I'm about to say AEW. But they dropped the director's cut of Alan Angels versus Judas Icarus. This was definitely one of the matches of the year. I believe it will be in right now. It's in my top 5. It is definitely in my top 5. And it is pinned at the top. If you guys want to watch this afterwards, definitely check it out. You know what I mean? You will enjoy it. I say we do support indie wrestling while we're watching Indi in the ring. And this is why Indi is back on the indies. Hopefully, come on, Indi, turn it up, man. You making this shit. This is dragging. This is dragging. I would have rather have had Natty come over and fight her. Oh, cut her from the top rope. That was a beautiful cutter. I might not like people personally, but I would not hold it against the Graps. That was beautiful. All right, come on, man. Yo, if Indi wins this, bro, after the beating she's taking right now, like, this should be over. Everybody in the front row is looking like, man, get this over with. Oh! Oh! What was that? Get the fuck out of... Bro, I ain't never been one to want to see Tessa win this match at all. Like, I'm not a Tessa Blanchard fan at all, but Indi didn't do shit that whole match. I feel just like everybody else do. Hell no. Slater said Judas Icarus versus Allen Angels for whoever missed it. It is there. It's pinned at the top. Roberto says 2 walk-in Botchamania episodes got the W so far. Zilla and Indi again. I like Indi, but gotta be honest. Oh, Zilla fought already, Roberto? We missed it? Holy shit, I didn't know we missed Zilla already. Fletcher said Judas Icarus is TNA talent, by the way. Hopefully he's here tonight. He said they could have used the HOG drama and have Shotzi attack Indi by not having Shotzi here. This indicates to me that Shotzi Sally will sign with AEW in the future. Big win for Indi Hartwell nonetheless. She got her ass beat. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh. Damn, she beat up the announcer? Holy shit. All right. That was fucking different. I'll take it, though. Look at it, bruh. What TNA, what the fuck? Y'all had Enzo and Zilla on the pre-show. Y'all had one job. That wasn't even supposed to be the pre-show match. It wasn't even slated to be the pre-show match from what I see. The only pre-show match they had was supposed to be the Elegance brand versus the Inspiration. Now, if they move that up, Berto, did they have that match already, the Knockout Championship match? Because if they move that up, I understand it because it's a championship match, but I would have liked to see the Zilla versus, you know what I mean, Real One match. I don't get what the fuck happened. I thought I was gonna be able to see that in the middle of the show. RB says back in the chat, what's happening, y'all? What's up, RB? Roberto says security. You want me to do what? Happily picked up Tessa. Thank you. Get them both out of here. Go carry them both out. Fletcher says I'm gonna create those belts that I sent you, Leo, on 2K. Hey, those belts are fire. Those belts are fire, Fletch. I gotta learn how to make belts. I know how to like do the art, but I gotta learn how to make belts. I'm gonna have to get into that and learn how to see what the what's the name is. We need some belts. Bro said Fletch, you said it, Zilla. They even lucky they got on the card with him tagging along. That match went on longer than it should have. Where's Santino at? Santino, they got Santino cussing, bro. Yeah, get her the fuck out of here, man. They got Santino cussing. That's wild. Fletcher said Levesque was like, what? You bought Enzo here? If you don't put him on the pre-show, say bye-bye. The next NXT talent, AJ Styles. Holy shit. He said, I need help mixing Bum and Zilla the way I do Bumdito. Holy shit. Zilbumdo? I'm just reading comments. And responding. Call and response. I was just helping him out. He asked how to mix the names together. I'm a rap, you know what I mean? I do write bars, so. But if they start calling him Zimbumdo, you didn't hear that here from me. Fletcher says the trick on the building belt on 2K is adjust the emboss. To make it look real. I got you. Yeah. All right. KM said, Tessa, we coming for you. Yes. And they got her out of there. They came for her and took her away. He said, back-to-back women matches. I don't know if this is a good idea. Hopefully the next women's match is better. What is this? Is this the tag match? This was supposed to be on the pre-show. How the fuck did this get pushed up above that match? I'm starting to really roll with Roberto when he says the Divas evolution. I mean, the Divas title is back. The Divas era. These ladies were booked on Prestige last week too. The Inspiration, aka the Iconics. They should have kept them and had them with Pretty Deadly. We ain't seen Pretty Deadly fight in weeks. Cuts are coming. Oh, is it Masha Slamovich versus Jacy Jayne next? Okay. Oh, look at Xia Li. She not. You see her in the back. She is not happy. I hope she gets involved and starts knocking out the NXT talent. But Fallon Henley is there, looking good. Jasmine Nix looking good. Roberto said if Masha been holding it down and has to cough it up to Jacy, it'll go down as a bad Monet beating as bad as Monet beating Athena in a throwaway. Fletcher says you need help mixing Zilla with Bum Easy. Zilla the main bum. Oh no. He said, Berto, there you go. Zilla the main bum Fatu. Oh shit. I'm just reading comments, Fatus. Black Star says, what Jacy beat Masha? Not yet. No. They're about to have that match. I don't think that's happening. I really think that Masha is going to win this NXT title. And then Masha gets a rematch with Masha will get a rematch with Jordan Grace. I think that might happen. He said if Jacy beats Masha, that's a disgrace to wrestling. Black Star says, oh, so it hasn't happened yet. Not yet. It's up next, I believe. He said, oh yeah, I agree with Berto. Diva era is back. Just look at Raw with Nikki Kardashian, Bella taking a spot that could be for an actual talent that actually wrestles. Gerard said we need a DQ finish for this. You think so, Gerard? You don't want to see Masha take the NXT title and go over there? Okay, they got the tail of the tape up like the boxing, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. They better. I don't know, man. I would like to see Masha win this though. Fletcher said, I'm gonna laugh hard if Jacy beats Masha because Blake helps her. Oh my god, if Blake comes back and helps, I forgot she is a missing member. Blackstar says better wrestling than the Divas era. However, I agree with that. I definitely agree with you. Gerard said we need to beat the Kardashians classic AJ Lee line. Oh my god. Black Star says a TNA mainstay, the tail of the tape. Okay. You know, I gotta get reacquainted with the TNA game, man. I haven't seen TNA. Like I say, I used to be in and out of TNA. I am not a TNA expert at all. I'm learning it as I like right now. This is me relearning it. I remember stuff, certain things from certain times that I used to watch, but as I start covering it more and more, I'm pretty sure I'll get familiar with that game. Hopefully, it just doesn't turn into the presentation that we all don't want. I need Fallon Henley in some more matches. She was great as Fallon Henley was a great North American champion. And we know she don't like Jacy Jayne. She might turn on Jacy Jayne in this match. Oh. I didn't know he trained them. Okay. I'll take it. Roberto. He said, guys, he said AJ Lee fought for a revolution. We enter 2025. We have Nikki Beckett. Fletcher says, guys, we are in the Divas era. LOL. Fletch, thank you. He said, because AJ has neck issues, Fletch, she won't be able to wrestle. One thing about if we are in the Divas era, these Divas can wrestle. Not for nothing, even Jacy Jayne has been able to hold her own pretty good as being champion. All right, y'all got to stop licking the title and shit, though. You say Jacy 2 belts? No. Laying Lee. Where are the other girls? I didn't see them. Did y'all see the other girls at ringside? It say she with them, but I don't see them. Are they coming out late? To make sure Fatal Influence don't do something? Did Fatal Influence beat them down in the back? Or did I just miss them coming out? Oh boy, in the front row got his AJ Styles shirt on. He waiting on a phenomenal one. Let's go. The women's championship looks absolutely beautiful. All right, Jacy, let's do this. It's your chance to prove it to everybody that you can hold it down, but I'm pulling for Masha Slamovich, though. I want to see Masha come over, man. It's time. If Trick Williams can hold on to the TNA belt. Oh, yeah. Big right hand. All right, Jacy. Oh, big elbow. All right, Jacy. Put some on that. Damn. Ooh. Masha mad. From the receipt. She gonna give her a receipt. She gonna give her a receipt. Like I said, I got you, Berto. Blackstar says, because AJ has neck issues, she won't be able to wrestle. Her says, I wasn't saying anything about having AJ back. Blackstar said, oh, my bad. Gerard said, I'll give Nikki credit. She was wrestling that last year of her run. She did take it seriously for a minute. That she did. I'll give you that. Fletcher says, for a minute. Byron says, Roberto, what do we hear every Royal Rumble PLE? We don't hear the men's Royal Rumble was awesome. We hear the women's Royal Rumble was better. Gerard says, then she got the fuck out the way and wrestled her baby daddy. Holy shit. Hey, Gerard, you devious for that one, bro. She had him in the corner. She made him run to the room and lock the door. She still busted in. Fletcher said, I won't give credit to someone that only got the career she got due to her boyfriend being the face of the company. Yes, Windsor, this goes for you also. Better show us something. Ooh. I felt that last night. I was like, come on, man. You got to come in already beating some of the, you know what I mean, top talent. That was crazy. Fletcher said, you think HBK is backstage? Absolutely, he's backstage. Fletcher says, even Bree was better at wrestling, right? I can even remember. Bree Cook. I still think this music is just a tad too loud. Hopefully it's not. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to hurt y'all ears while we watching. Oh, there we go. There we go, Fallon. Get involved. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! And there goes the gum. Now she won't get her Mr. Perfect moment. Who sent that to me where Mr. Perfect used to, they said he used to keep the gum in his mouth so that way when he got, was it Mr. Perfect? Oh, no, it was Shawn Michaels. Used to chew gum so that way like he lost a tooth. Nice insecurity by Jacy Jayne. Jacy gonna have a broken nose after this match. She gonna have to wear that mask again. Oh! Masha letting Jacy look good in this match. But Jacy is she putting in the work right now. I'm not mad. Gerard said no, not at all. He said Bree mode sucked and people got hurt. Ooh. Fletcher says, but I think Windsor is getting the push due to AEW going to UK next month. Windsor will be a cheap pop for Tony Storm and Athena's feud. Okay. Fletcher says, so Nikki was better than Bree? Byron said, the reason why we do is because people keeps complaining about the men's Royal Rumble winner. Gerard said, unless the line changed. Unless the timeline changed. Fletcher said, what, Byron? Gerard said, unless the timeline changed, we didn't jump. Well, I mean, things ain't been the same since Loki did split the timeline. Or I'm sorry, who was that? What's her name? Masha ain't really got nothing in yet. All right, what are we waiting for? I can't complain and say I don't like Jacy showing, like, you know what I mean, what she has. I've been waiting for Jacy to really grow as a wrestler for quite a while, and she's actually growing to me a little bit. Oh! TNA crowd screaming, let's go, Jacy. What are they smoking? Ooh. Nice kick. Oh, okay. Big knee to the corner. Oh, big boot. Oh! Not yet, not yet. Where's Masha's backup? Did they just say, nah, they can't come out or what? Just because Xia back there? Gerard said she injured 3 women in a row trying to use Daniel Bryan kicks. She was terrible. Oh. Barbara says, if Sami Zayn wins next year's Royal Rumble, you'll be hearing people complain. Fair warning. Fletcher says she injured 3 people. Damn, starting to sound like Kyrie. Oh, shit, don't do it. Hey, look, Kyrie, we just reading comments. Let's see, he said, and let's see. And people will complain correctly because Sami Zayn isn't a good Royal Rumble winner unless it's for Saudi Mania. Oh, my God. Fletcher said, oh, yeah, with the Saudi Mania, Sami Zayn will get the Rumble for sure. Fletcher says, TNA crowd chanting for the NXT talent. When you got your women's champion right there, tells me a lot. TNA fan base now basically, you know what it is? The WWE fan base bought all them tickets. Look at bro got bro out there with the camera. I'm not mad at this match though. This match is actually better than the last one. I'll tell you that. Tessa Blanchard did put the hands of the demons on Indi Hartwell, but I like this match a lot better than the last match. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I can respect Jacy right now. Oh no, that's Masha Slamovich, baby. You ain't doing all that to her. Oh. All right, what are you doing, Jacy? Is she going for a Hurricane Rana? Yeah. Yep. Oh, big knee. Holy shit, good knee strike. No. It's going to take more than that. That is Masha Slamovich. What do you think you're doing? It ain't happening. They go to title. Referee sees the title. Stops. Look. Got the other title. Oh! No fucking way, bro. No way. You don't see the title land right there? I was finna say, come on, man. You gotta acknowledge the title at least before you even get to the pin. The title is sitting right there. Gilberto, I hope you in there talking big shit right now. Fletcher says Kyrie is WWE. Sammy Guevara. Gerard said, damn. Oh my God. Fletcher says Saudi Zayn, you are diabolical, bro. You you wild as shit, man. Byron says Royal Rumble 2024. I thought CM Punk should have won Royal Rumble 2023. Should have been Gunther. Royal Rumble 2022 should have been Matt Riddle. Royal Rumble 2021 should have been AJ Styles. Well, I won't argue with you there. I will not argue with you there. Oh, here they come. I knew they would come out late. Yeah, but Fallon Henley ain't going for that. Fallon Henley should be NXT champion. Just put Jordan Grace at the what's the name, man? Give me Fallon Henley as the champion in NXT. They can't even move the barricade out the way. Come on, man, y'all late. Just drag him up the ramp. Oh, super kick to the ref. Come on, man. Not like this. Come on, man. Just for once, give me a 3 count after they didn't count it to 10. Look, they up in the front row getting their shot. They getting their shots. They know a spot is coming. Come on, Masha, let's go. Ain't no way. Ooh. Oh, shit. Get her away from the ropes. Ain't no way. What? Really? This what we doing? What the fuck is going on right now, yo? What are they doing? Wow. 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 I'll come back to the comments as soon as I'm done saying wow real quick, but wow. I'm having a deja vu moment. Damn. Jacy Jayne, out of all people with both titles. Damn, see, I didn't even know this was all on, man. They had Mystery Wrestling on. What is going on? Why would they show all of this before? Holy shit, Jacy Jayne with both titles. I'm not mad. I will say that I am a fan of Jacy Jayne, but I did not expect that. Eric Young look Eric old right now. He look Eric seasoned. Judas Icarus ain't gonna play that shit though. Judas Icarus is the prestige champion, bro. Don't talk to him like that. Oh nah, Judas. Judas, knock him out. Maybe they building towards Survivor Series or something, man. I don't know. Both of those gentlemen were, you know what I mean? That's the match I tagged in. What the fuck just happened, bro? Royal Rumble 2025. People wanted Drew McIntyre. Fletcher, yeah, I have this same face right now, bro. I do not fucking understand what just happened. Roberto said, wow, yes, just close TNA if this is what we doing. LOL, they just topped the Monet beating Athena. I absolutely fucking agree, Roberto. He said, imagine the chant Saudi Zane. Oh my God. Saudi Zane. Oh my God. Fletcher, you fucking. Oh my God. He said today marks the end of TNA and the beginning of the Women X Women X division. Roberto says first Tessa had to carry Indi through a whole storyline and now Jacy beats Masha. Fuck is going on? I don't know. And you're there live, so I can understand how you feel. WWX division and Diva era in full force tonight. Is this what it costs to have AJ Styles on the show? Black Star said Jacy beat Masha, huh? This is very, very weird. I agree. I didn't expect that. I wanted to see Masha win this and come over. Holy shit. He said, I think even AAA looked like a serious company. This is TNA to me is X Division. Bro, I am stunned at what just happened. For real. Like, what in the fuck, bro? Wow. 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 All right, man. We about to get to some more grabs. Leon Slater versus Moose. This match should absolutely cook. I like Gerard said yes, this is the cost. The cost of having AJ Styles there. You guys want AJ Styles to appear. We're gonna need Jacy Jayne. I can hear Shawn Michaels now. We're gonna need Jacy Jayne to win. Jacy Deuce belts, yo. Crazy. Tuesday night is finna be insane. And we know that who gonna pull them title off of her. Fletcher says, wow, why surprise, Leo? We've been warning. Y'all have been saying it. Like I said, but to be fair, if I didn't like Mercedes holding multiple titles, I didn't like Jacy beating Masha. He said, but later Santana gets the belt and people will forget about Masha and will sell this pay-per-view as the best pay-per-view in TNA history. This is why I can't with this. Gerard said, so when people keep asking for a WWE joint show, the question is, are you good with WWE going over the entire card? Because that's the only way. I will not be good with it. So let's just, I asked for it, but man. Blackstar says, sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, bruh. Elaborate. Pleasure says, Saudi saying. Byron said, just note Mercedes matches between WWE and TNA stars. WWE been losing these matches. Pleasure said, WWE been losing what, Byron? Come on, brother. Can't you see WWE is just using TNA? I can't with this, man. Blackstar said, this makes no sense. I need to be fair. I can't cheer this. How stupid can this be the only way to make this one make any sense if this leads into a double War Games this year? I can see TNA versus I would prefer to see a traditional Survivor Series if they do it a 3-way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't understand how people can watch WWE killing TNA. This happened in WCW, ECW, but still come out here and say, oh, but WWE losing some matches. Come on, brother. Don't let Tribal lose. Nah, hey man, I'm fucking shocked right now, bro. Like, I'll say this. I like Jacy Jayne, but I just didn't expect that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like Gerard said, we needed a DQ finish for that. Blackstar says, Fletch, don't start now. AW use them to use them to again. Unfair. I don't pile on to pile on. Fletch says, Blackstar AW used Christian and the TNA World Champion to go against Kenny Omega. KML says, why is Sanjay Dutt not on this card? I think he's over in AEW, right? Fletcher says, I'm not piling on. I'm done with this shit. Open your eyes. Blackstar TNA is beyond dead. This isn't TNA. There's Christian, who was a part of AEW, Fletch. Fletcher's been disappointed for a couple of days now. You know what I'm saying? I know, Fletcher, this is hurt breaking your heart, bro. But you know what? This is why we watch indie wrestling. And we can go back to Prestige and DPW, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. And yeah, it is shit. Man, what a day in wrestling. What a day. I didn't expect this for TNA. Blackstar says no, and I agree. TNA is the ball game. TNA, this is ball game. Yep, it's looking like it. We're gonna get an announcement soon. Blackstar says I'm opening Instagram and I only see WWE fans making fun of AEW, saying TNA pay-per-view is so awesome. AEW is dying right now and shit like that. TNA is alive today, so the WWE fans can shit on AEW. I'm not shitting on AEW at all. Like, AEW is cooking. We just came off one of the best pay-per-views of the year. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom. Y'all know me. I'm very fair when it comes to, I try to stay neutral as I can and very fair on it. Although I do cover as much as I can. I do cover WWE more, and I'm interested in, I was interested in, you know what I mean, TNA. I'm interested to see where this goes and how do they get everything back, or that they losing right now. If Trick wins tonight in this triple threat, we got problems. C. Fluid said, not a fan of Moose Ass either. Understandable. I don't think a lot of us are. Fletcher, at least his dude, Leon Slater, should be X Division champion. It is time. We can't have a pay-per-view without a title change in hands. And none of the well, except Jacy Jayne just won. But Leon Slater, I would love for him to win this. Oh, shit. Big chop from Moose. Oh, hell of a move. Let's go, Leon. Baby, he got his Jeff Hardy paint on. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Good job by the cameraman making that real quick transition. And then they show it when they didn't need to. They got, come on, man. Let's see. C Fluid says Moose had Tessa back when she was caught up with her races. I remember that. He was holding on to her ever so tightly, bruv. Fletcher said, Gerard, no, AEW doesn't need any collab with WWE. We are good. He says, agreed. Fletcher says, AEW and WWE collab would only kill AEW like they kill any other company. He says, again, agreed. Fletcher says, Leo, I wasn't talking about you, brother. Oh, I know. I was just reiterating, you know what I'm saying? Because I agree with y'all. I agree with both of y'all. K-Mel says, is AJ Styles having a match or a promo segment? I think him versus Shaka Khan would be a great match. AJ Styles is having a match. We don't know what, though. He better not just show up and just say, I'm glad to be back. If he does that, bro, I'm going to be hot. I'm going to ask for a refund. I'm going to need a refund if that's all we getting. I bet you between all of us, we will book all of this different. I think the game would book it differently. Now that I have most of these people downloaded, we're going to rebook this on 2K. We're going to rebook this whole card on 2K and see what 2K has to say about it. Damn, Leon Slater, come on, man. I need one of those classic X Division ladder matches where the X was in the sky and they had to climb it up there, man. I need one of those matches. All right, Leon. Holy shit. Okay. Leon been getting his ass whooped all year. He been getting his ass whooped since Ashe Wrestling and WrestleMania weekend. He lost to man like Drees 0121 there too. I didn't expect him to lose that match at Ashe that night. Moose is like the slowest wrestler alive, bro. But it's good. Everybody can't wrestle fast and, you know, put that speed on it that we used to, that we like over. I like the flippy shit. We got the flippy shit versus the slow and methodical. God damn, Chopper City in the ghetto. All right, oh, there we go. There goes the gum. Oh, nah, hell nah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right, Leon. Give us something, bruv. That was dope. Moose took that too. Oh, wow. Nah, not on the steel. Oh, another Hurricane Ronica. Okay. Leon Slater said, nah, bro, you ain't giving me a power bomb up here or on the outside. Let's go, Leon. Please give us. We've been disappointed enough tonight. Please, Leon. Leon needs to go over in this match, bro. Holy shit. Man, Leon Slater is amazing. Look at this. Holy shit. That was crazy. Look, he can't even pick Moose up, though, to get him in the ring. Oh, here we go. Bro, he didn't even powerbomb you out there. He ain't hit none of them moves. Don't do that. Ooh! There it is. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. What y'all on in the chat, man? Let me come back. Y'all tripping. Hold on. Holy shit. Let's see. I'm coming back. He said AJ Styles probably just comes out to screw Trick, but Judgment Day and Dominic screw him. Blackstar says TNA was getting murdered for years, Fletch, and it started with AEW taking the title, and that's when I said this is the beginning of the end. I saw this years ago. Welcome to the party. Gerard said I had this idea for Trick's call-up that requires him to keep the TNA title. I can see that. Byron says I compare AEW to ECW. Fletcher said Leo knows where I came from. Blackstar, I don't hate for hate. He said I've been saying this would happen for years. Blackstar just asked Leo. He has been saying it. He has been saying this for quite a while. Y'all and not for nothing, Tati been saying this since you know what I mean, since the crossover started. I was the naive one thinking that this wouldn't be the case, but we see it. Byron says because WCW killed itself with NWO. Fletcher says Blackstar is saying TNA death started with AEW. Safe rest, brother. I think he's saying because Kenny Omega took the title, went on that, but TNA Kenny Omega was, you know what I mean, when he was a belt collector, he was putting respect on them titles. Fletcher says have fun, everyone, and don't let tribalism get you. Wrestling isn't WWE only. Blackstar said, no, what I'm saying is I saw this from day one to today, just confirmed what I saw in 2020. Fletcher said, brother, TNA was long dead before 2020. Gerard said, MAGA Moose, LOL. That is fucking hilarious. Fletcher says, AEW started TNA death. I can't. Byron says, to me, ECW passed its expiration date with ECW, better than WCW, by the way. Gerard says, only thing I liked about Moose is when he said mid-Cardona. I chuckled. Yeah, I can't remember me really liking Moose. I remember he didn't even want to fight Obafemi. He's like, I don't... Because Moose tried to... Obo wanted a triple threat with Moose and Omos. And Moose turned it down at the time. And I thought that was a fucking mistake. Because he said he wanted Nigerian on Nigerian violence. He wanted all the Nigerians in WWE to fight. And Moose didn't want to have that match, and that was kind of wild. But he still ended up having the match and losing to Obafemi. Fletch says, okay, what do you call Kenny winning the title? Give it to another AEW wrestler, Fletch. What is the life support and pumping them back to life? Uh-oh. We have a match in the chat. Fletcher says, Blackstar, put this on your head. 2020 TNA was already dead. It wasn't Kenny Omega who started to kill AEW. What the fuck? Byron says, I think the next one in charge of WWE will be Paul Heyman. Fletcher says, and yes, I'd rather have the TNA world built on a star like Kenny Omega than a developmental star like Trick Williams. That's not a main event roster. I would have rather seen AJ Styles have the title if they were going to give it to someone. Like, it would make sense for the title to be on AJ Styles, honestly, because you put it on AJ Styles, and then he's like, man, listen, you know how much stock I put into this title? You know what I'm saying? And we passing it around to who? That's when it's beneficial. You know what I mean? Blackstar says, yes, Fletch, this was the beginning of the end. Fletch, why I'm agreeing with you turned into an argument, brother. He said, but the next time AEW should do like WWE did, since Black Star is praising them work so much, and bring the TNA World Champion to be squashed at AEW All In like WWE did. He said, "Would let's see?" KML said, "Would you rather TNA Slammiversary take place in Colombo, Sri Lanka, or Baghdad, Iraq?" Holy shit! Fletcher said, "Iraq in the house." Like I said, you acting like AEW did no wrong, and you acting like I'm defending WWE, when the truth is I'm being fair and criticizing both companies on how they treated the third brand. Uh-oh. Ooh! Pin this man. Come on. Let's go, Leon. I'll get back to the comments after the graps. Let's go, Leon Slater. Yes. Bro, you got like 50 finishing moves? Let's go, Leon. Make these TNA fans happy, bro. Yes. 1, 2, and... oh, my God. He kicks out? Bro gave him 3 finishers in a row, and he still kicked out. That was beautiful. Oh, that's fucking beautiful, bro. Oh, sorry, you guys. My phone is ringing. Hey, Fletcher, that title is beautiful. Let's see. Fletcher said, "Why are you criticizing AEW if AEW is in here tonight and you in AEW?" Jay Millie said, "How's the show been? Have they announced WWE bought TNA yet?" No, not yet. All right. Bro, I know you ain't finna do it again. Look at him. Do it from there. You got it. This is it, Slater. You deserve it, bro. Do it from there. Yeah. Holy shit, he did it from all the way over there. Pin him and stop celebrating. Shit. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Leon Slater. Finally. Yes. Let's go, Leon Slater. Shout out to Fletcher for putting me on to Leon Slater before I even got to AEW to see him live. That was fucking excellent. That was great. Let's see. Gerard said Moose don't want to Moose don't want to do black shit. Oh, that's all. He don't see color. He don't. Like I said, I'm not how it's criticizing both turn into me criticize AEW. If you want them to be innocent, fine. I won't argue that. They merely said Fletcher, I seen TNA got the knockouts belt now. Uh-oh, what do you mean? You better put it around that man's waist. There it is. Respect. That man went through hell in this match. Respect. Yeah. That's right, Leon. Celebrate. Fletcher, brother Leo, check your deal. That belt I just made. Hey, it looks great, Fletcher. That shit looks fire. Byron said, I heard Triple H really likes Paul Heyman, and when Triple H is done, I heard he would pass it off to Paul Heyman. I said, I'm confused what Fletch and Blackstar are debating. When did the death of TNA start? Well, I believe he said in 2020. Well, I'm pretty sure they probably explained it in there. He said, nothing, Gerard. We just barking. He said, LOL. Fletcher is Mr. Push Your Buttons. You know what I'm saying? Push your button. If y'all don't know Fletch by now, man, he will push your button. And that's why we love him in the chat, man. True heel. He keeps it heel at 100% all the time. Blackstar says, but I'm sorry, I just wanted to I wanted to debate. We good, Gerard. Jay Millie says NXT. Fletcher said, you meant NXT and A, Jay Millie? He said, yep, Fletch. Blackstar said, that was immature of me, and I'm sorry, Fletch. Let's just watch wrestling and enjoy the rest of the pay-per-view, brother. No, man, what are you talking about? Y'all get in there and mix it up. This is what we do in here. What y'all talking about? Y'all, anytime a fight breaks out, we need it. Uh-oh. Bro, this is all we getting. They sold this pay-per-view for AJ Styles to come out in street clothes. What's the next TNA pay-per-view? Bro came out with the perm and the perp plus. He better be having a match tonight. I don't give a fuck what's happening. We said he was going to do this too. And he got his old theme. Y'all did ask for that. Does he challenge Leon Slater for the title? I hope he doesn't, because then he's going to put him over. Give him a Styles Clash. Turn heel. Fuck it. AJ Styles is in the building. Leon Slater's crying. Leon Slater is like, bro, for real? This is great. Bro, they got on Yeet shirts. It's WWE fans. They got TNA merch in the building. Unless they only selling WWE stuff there. He got that fresh perp plus. Selson blue. Uh-oh. If he turns heel on Leon Slater, this would be great. Oh! Oh! And I'm gonna take it. And I plan on being the oldest. Bro, what is it? What's happening right now? Give him a Styles Clash. I need a live turn right now. He said, say in Jamaican accent, hey, yo, man, I'm eating jerk chicken and watching TNA Slammiversary, tea and shark bowls. Fletcher says, agreed, AJ Styles should be the one getting the TNA title, not Trick. Blackstar says that I agree. Fletch Styles should be TNA champ, but AJ was versus Dom for both belts. It will be just as dumb. Jay Mitty said Joe versus Daniels versus Styles, Unbreakable 2025. I'm about to read some of these comments because they just chopping it up since we not getting the match. Byron says Dixie Carter killed TNA. Fletcher said check the tag team belt, Leo. Last one I sent just now. Okay. Oh, those are dope. Those are awesome. You cooking right now with the title building. Jay Millie says we heal people. We heal people. Absolutely. Gerard said, oh God, we don't need AJ Styles in his boot cut jeans, mom jeans. Holy shit. Jay Millie said, what song are they playing for AJ? I believe it's his original theme, right? Blackstar says that was one of the best triple threats of all time, Jay Millie. Fletcher says we hurt people. Jay Millie said Blackstar facts. People still talk about that match today. Fletcher says Slater, this kid is the future. You've been saying that since day one, and I have to give you credit for that. You put me on to Leon Slater. Jay Millie said we hurt people. Steve Lewis said this is an 18,000 and 19,000 seated arena, only 7,000 seats, with probably about 5,000 really sold. Blackstar says, LOL, you're out here acting like the instigator, LOL. I like it, not my style, but I like my heart issues tells me otherwise. Oh. He says, who's acting like an instigator? This is the Hill Syndicate. He said the Lakers waived Jonathan Goodwin and Shake Milton to sign Marcus Smart. Fletcher says, Fletcher is the MJF of the chat, Leo. Blackstar said, Fletch, I'm laughing, my guy. Calm down. I understand this is a Hill chat. I'm not new to the game, but in large heart, got to put things in perspective. Get well soon. Hopefully that does heal for you, my guy. C. Lewis said AJ could have done that on a Zoom call. He could have. He could have. Now who's gonna come out? He's still in the ring. What'd he say? He gonna get that match? He just told the crowd I'm gonna get that match. What is he talking about? Is he saying he want that match against Leon Slater? AJ like, man, I'm done. I'm out of here. He looks kind of emotional. He definitely looks emotional. They could have saved that shit though for something else. Bring your A game. Oh, that's what drink it is. A game hydration. Natural sweets. Why do they look like they rebranded Prime? I'm good. That's the Prime bottle though. It's the same design. What are we doing? Fletcher said, "Come on, TNA, you better use AJ Styles for something bigger." I think they are. I think he said he gonna get that match. Jamie said, "I like hearing Jared talk about when Bischoff and Hogan took over and changed everything, trying to make it WCW 2010s." Yeah, but it wasn't he like? Didn't he like help kill the NWO in 2000? He took over Hogan's faction with WCW 2000. That's the weird part about it, Jay Millie. Even though I like to hear it cook. So they've hired themselves a green shirt guy / Trinidad flag man. Now TNA has hometown man. Yes, we are headed towards that territory of it being exactly what they've been calling it. Let's see. Johnny Damon is using. Let's see. I'm curious about that AJ A game drink. Black Star says Leon versus AJ X Division title. All we need is Petey Williams, special guest referee, and we good here. Jay Millie said them having AJ act like he was Flair wearing the robe was ridiculous, but we got Fortune. Fletcher says AJ Styles with an ellipsis. C Fluid said I remember AJ Flair. Woo! Black Star says, is there a version of Prime? It's their version of Prime new drink, just not as sugary as Prime. That's good. Prime is sweet. I be having to water that shit down. I need a half a bottle of water, like, just to make it drinkable. All right, we got this. What is this? A 4-way tag match with one of the tag teams that wasn't supposed to be here. It should have been a mystery team, and we should have got the Righteous in this match. The Rascalz should have been taken out and put the Righteous right there. That would have cooked. But I am pulling for AJ Francis and Casey Navarro in this. Man, and I appreciate all the views and everybody that is coming through, man. Y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Making it a feel-good show. Here we go. The Rascalz. Well, a rascal, I should say. And the crowd goes mild for a ladder match. They sold this pay-per-view on AJ Styles' back. And all he did was come out. I do like that he did give Leon Slater some props, but I would have loved to see like a backstage segment. I would have loved to see a Styles Clash onto the kid. Let him have a match on the main roster in WWE. But I don't know how to feel about that. Almost makes you feel like you should have watched from Parts Unknown, but I won't do that. I'm not going to go 100% there. I'm going to keep it a bean. I'm just a little disappointed in that. I really wanted to see something happen with AJ Styles. First Class, we outside. We outside. We outside. Oh, they off. We outside. Money, money. If you don't know the lyrics to the song, they should just let the song play. What is happening right now? Bro passing out drinks. They got the whole little section. Lady Caution look kind of good. Hold on. Show Lady Caution again, bro. Yeah. Be careful, KC. And the Hardys are on their way out. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. Fletcher is laughing. He said, I can see First Class getting his tag belt since Trick is losing his belt. Listen, Black Star, my bad. I didn't know about your health condition. My bad. "33rd ladder match of his career." So he tried to give him a drink. He's like, "No, man. Like, what you doing?" It's just a little Patron, man. You know what I'm saying? Without the Alberto L. Delete, 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 delete. All right. Your current champions, the Nemeths. Is it? Am I the only one that only likes half of this tag team? One of them trying to sue TK, the other one, the other one calls WWE the company from the north. Oh, they getting it popping already. All right, let's go. Somebody about to get their bell rung. Oh, that shit look like it really hit that shit look like it really hit Nick Nemeth in the face. Jacy Navarro was out. Oh, AJ Francis is down. C. Fluid said, if it wasn't for the NXT partnership, TNA would be on the same level as MLW. That wouldn't be a bad thing, though. You know what I'm saying? MLW is cooking right now. You know what I mean? You know, everybody don't know about it, but you know what I mean? That's just because you on a higher level sometime, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not to say I don't like the partnership. That JC Jayne shit threw me for a loop. I'm happy for Leon Slater, though. Leon Slater is the shining beacon of whatever's going on. I didn't get to see the Zilla Fatu match. I'm mad about that. And they moved that other match up in the card. So we'll see where this goes from here. MLW is cooking, though. They are on fire. J. Millie says, Triple X versus AMW Turning Point 2004 was so dope. And when Primetime walked the cage to hit the Frankensteiner was sick. Slater said, I'm not trying to hate, but TNA could use AJ Styles in 1,000 angles. Motherfucker finally returns to TNA almost after 2 decades, so they put him in the X Division picture, a mid-card belt, real. I guess maybe he starts there. You know what I mean? Against a young gun, and then tries to help build the division back a little bit. If I was him, I'd be like, no, we got to do this the right way and have the 6-sided ring. But he should be going for the heavyweight championship. Black Star says, Fletch, it's all good, my guy. I understand this is a heel chat, and I don't want to ruin that. I know you're having fun. I just know where to draw the exact line. J. Millie said, this match sounds like WWE 2009, LOL. He said, exact line is just wrestling, brother. He said, the broken knees Hardys. Fletcher said, this is not for you, Black Star, but it's so funny when you enter a wrestling chat and start pointing out what WWE been doing, and it seems like WWE had soldiers around YouTube to fight for them. Hey, man, it ain't no fighting for it either. They do, though. They do. After watching so much wrestling, like now, and watching in different places, that shit changed a lot. It changed a lot for me. I watch it with with different lenses for everything. First says there's chats that if you say one single bad thing about Levesque, you're cooked immediately. That's why Leo is awesome. Absolutely, man. I seen the chats. I see they come over to AEW chats doing it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, watching Prestige, watching Ashe's events, and you go over to their chats. There's no tribalism at all. Like Prestige, they kind of cooked them a little bit because of the camera angles, but other than that, man, you watch these other companies, bro, people are just concerned about that. And that's what I like about those other chats. He said, agree, Black Star is just wrestling to get nervous. We have our real life for that. Let's just enjoy. C. Fluid says, Elix Skipper currently is a manager at Chili's. Holy shit. Especially just a question. Wasn't Trick the one calling out AJ Styles? So why did he come face-to-face with Leon? I don't know. That's a good question. More will be revealed tonight. Maybe we're not done yet. Maybe we're not done quite yet. Oh, okay. AJ Francis been cooking since he got to TNA, man. He been having a good run over here. Oh, this is what they doing? Oh! Are you okay, bruv? Oh my God, okay. Yeah. Turn it up. I didn't have to see him wait. That was great though. Just being able to clear that and hit the cutter, that was dope. That was dope. Flame on is the name of that move. Okay. Man, you finna fly, baby. Oh! You threw him into your mans in them. Uh-oh. Is that Matt Hardy getting in the ring with the jersey? He said he gonna be in economy after this. Oh! Oh! Twist of fate. If this match goes shorter than the Indi Hartwell and what's the name match, I'm gonna be hot. Oh, the greatest brother tag team. This should be a good feud with them. Zigzag. Oh! Danger Zone, aka the Zigzag. I didn't even know it was coming up. I just called it. Here we go out there. Don't do it. Don't touch him, bro. You gonna have another lawsuit. You know he like to sue people. He sues people. He sues people. He sues people. Let's see. Fletcher say, yeah, Leo. Yesterday I missed Collision. I opened Tati's stream by the end and people were ranting AEW, so I had to tell TK she was just reading comments. Oh, they was on her in the stream. I didn't get to see it, man. I was over here taking care of some other business with my kids and stuff, man. I missed the whole thing myself. He said, no, I'm not defending AEW because AEW after All In been basically shit. TK, you're so fucking stupid, brother. If you think putting Hangman back into Dark Order Vortex after all this story, shaking my head. C. Fluid said, I had made this comment on Tati's channel last night that a lot of these content creators will not say anything negative about WWE due to them wanting to be a content creator for WWE and wanting to get approval to go to media scrums. I've already done it. I'm going to say this. And I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all, right? There was a point to where I try to be fair to both, you know what I'm saying, and be more objective. But if it's shit, it's shit. And one of the things that reminded me of that is when I looked at my WWE press badge and I said, I gotta be as fair as possible. I'm not finna kiss their ass. And I'm like, I've already done all of that. Like, I'm now over here doing some other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to take the gloves off, man. If the product is shit, you got to call it shit. Now, I won't go as far as some of these people do and try to go scorched earth on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I care about the talent. I always say I care about the talent instead of the 3 letters that's in front of whatever fucking company has. You know what I'm saying? So I can agree on that. So a lot of people want to do that, and you can't do that. Shit, some of the people they invite shit on them. Oh, that was dope. Good shit. Fletcher said, yes, he fluid. I agree on that. Blanchard said, I watched an old ECW pay-per-view and they hated everyone. Joey Styles was like, fuck you both, and I liked it. That's it. There's nobody in the indies are that bold. Fletcher said, Jay Millie, why don't you join Leo on a panel, join Leo brother on the panel? Hopefully he was able to sign in, man. Fletcher says, damn, Joey Styles, Black Star, that just brought some nostalgia to me. I used to watch him when TNA was OG TNA. Joey Styles was great on OG TNA. He said, I haven't seen Collision because the moment I started to play it, Dustin was walking down the ramp, and Dustin TNT is a no to me. Protostar Fletcher, I'm with you. He said, but I need to check AR Fox versus Ricochet match from Collision because that's a throwback to Lucha Underground, and I got to check that one. But TK, wake up, bruv. Blackstar says, yeah, Joey Styles, still to this day, the second best broadcaster of all time. But holy shit! Oh my God! They are laughing at 8. They look, that was a hell of a fucking bump. Whoa. Ooh. It's just some camera angles you don't show again, but that man crushed his nuts. No Vinny. The Fletcher said, agree, Black Star. Where would you put Mauro Ranallo and Michael Cole? He said third is Mike Tenay. Mauro is 5th of all time. Cole, I can't put him his early days dropped him severely. Oh, the coal mine was good though. We would never get another coal mine. Let's say, you know what we could do? Build a whole pay-per-view between WWE and TNA, same style as Forbidden Door, but something new. I'm with it. You know I'm with it. We will be streaming WWE 2K this week for sure. I've already had the Slammiversary ring and all of that in the Impact Zone. Y'all know me, you know what I mean, for nostalgic rings and all that. All right, what they finna do now? Holy shit! Oh, they going for a double. They going for the Twisted Fate. Holy shit! Oh, and the ladders did not break. He gonna do it again. Oh my God. The torture these men are going through. Oh, and it still didn't break. Yeah, don't do it again, bro. It's over. The ladders are on strike. Yeah, take them down, bro. That was a Mike Tyson moment of the night. Spinal. What? Okay. Oh, the Nemeths are trying to pull his ass off of this ladder right here. Old ass ladder. It's a fucking A-team and shit. Oh! 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 Super kick from the A-team ladder, bro. Jeff Hardy said, hell no. Nah. I think we're about to see a start of a potential feud between the Nemeths and the Hardys, I guess. What kind of spot are they setting up with this? Oh, they've already been having a feud. See, this is how much I don't watch. I haven't been watching TNA. So don't hold it against me. Like I said, this is my reintroduction to TNA is by getting back on TNA Plus and having this pay-per-view. So anybody out there watching, bro, what they finna do? Oh my God. Yeah, that's it. They done. Them downstairs. Wow. And the Hardys win it. The Hardys take it again. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let's see. Fletcher said, I love this Leon Slater defense, his X Division belt against Javon Evans in the ladder match. That would be fucking amazing. He says, Mauro Ronaldo, KingLeo, he wasn't on the last Maple Leaf I don't know. Let's see. Okay, they're saying he having some trouble. You know, he suffers from mental health, so it's probably some mental health stuff. 3D. So this is why he been talking shit so he can go viral the whole time. I'm going back to the comments. Black Star said, I mean, Cole's heel turn alone will put him 9th. Fletcher says, I love AAA versus WWE collab pay-per-view they did. He said, honestly, I think WWE been helping AAA, not use it like they do TNA. That's something I can praise for WWE for. I agree. It's working over there, and over there they having some bangers. But I think one of the things about it is that Conan is very protective of AAA too, and the other owners. He said, but I need El Grande Americano, Gable, not that Ludwig motherfucker to become AAA champion. I would like to see that. Black Star says he does, I believe, Canadian promotion. But here's my top 10 broadcasters of all time. Fletcher says, if WWE and AEW was in competition, I would put MJF, Gable, Americano together with JBL as a manager in a Lucha Hunters gimmick. That would be fucking crazy. He said, of course, Hardys pick up the win. They said they would retire if they didn't get the W. Nemeths versus Hardys. I'll watch that feud. Blackstar says JR number 1 JR, 2 Styles, 3 Tenay, 4 Gorilla Monsoon, 5 Morrow, 6 Jesse the Body, 7 Bobby the Brain, 8 Cole, 9 Dusty, and 10 the King. Any disagreements? I don't see any. Fletcher said busted open Ray. Yes, I'm saying the same thing right now. Fletcher, I agree. Blaster says, yeah, they did a pre-show, Fletch. Gerard said, I think I'm swapping Styles with Bobby Heenan. Fletcher said, I'm laughing so hard. Bully, I can't. Now it's bully. Hopefully, y'all. I ain't even finna say what I'm fucking finna say, bro. Parts unknown per view. I paid for this so y'all wouldn't have to. You bringing Aces and Ace back? I'm bored. Look how the crowd looking at him. Look at dude with the AJ Styles shirt. He look like he ready to take off on Bully Ray right now, bro. He like he ready to hop the guardrail. Uh-oh. My lights went out and everything. Give me a second, Joe. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Give me a second while I get my light back. Here we go. Hopefully, there we go. All right. I do apologize. It went dark. Trying to grab the charger because the computer is dying. He said, I'm laughing so hard, Bully. I can't. To see Trash Talking AW on Busted Open gets you guys a good spot. LFG coach gets WWE talent on Busted Open daily. Now gets TNA spots. Well done. I don't like it. Like I said, but no Tony because he's too much of a spectacular kiss ass. And far as Excalibur, I don't know enough about him yet. Can't put anyone I don't know enough of to put on the list. C Fluid said, did you hear about Tessa trashing Conan in AAA? Ooh, no, I didn't see Fluid. Explain. Fletcher said, I don't like Tony Schiavone. Also, Black. I don't think any of us like Tony Schiavone anymore. Give me Mike Tenay any day, though. C Fluid said, Bully Ray ain't talking about shit. Nothing. He said one last match. Nobody wants to see. You remind me of Eminem when he said nobody wants to see their grandfather rap. I don't want to be an asshole like that, but Black Star says, see, Fletch knows too much of a kiss ass. Fletch knows too much of a kiss ass. Fletcher said, Leo knows I love Bully Ray, my favorite person in the world, right next to Phil. Holy shit, you frying his ass. C Fluid says, saying the same shit he always says. Gerard said, Slammiversary is supposed to be the big show, right? This shit feel like an extended NXT show right now. Fletcher says, mental health, damn, hopefully Mauro Ronaldo gets better. Yes. He deals with it kind of constantly. That's what happened in WWE when he was sitting next to JBL and he kind of pushed his button. So I understand mental health. So hopefully he does, you know what I mean? Get well, you know what I'm saying? If that's the problem he's having. JBL said JBL can't put on the list either, but Monday a worst broadcaster list. Do y'all want to see that? Hell yeah, I want to see that too. Byron said the Dudleys are on WWE Legends deals. I think they're on nostalgia deals. Nah, they're on no, that's Mark Henry that's on a nostalgia deal. The Dudleys are on the Legends. That history should have been put to bed before this pay-per-view happened. Don't say that. Yes. I can agree it's going to a different level. What's next, man? Let's see what we got. What did we get and what did we not get? All right. We've seen the Rascalz. We've seen a tag team match. We've seen Tessa Blanchard. We've seen Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. We've seen Darkstate. Zilla and them were on the early show. I guess the Elegance brand versus the IInspiration. I guess they've already had their match because that would have came on before this last match. Leon Slater versus Moose. Slamovich versus Jacy Jayne. So it looks like we are in main event territory with Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry versus Mike Santana. So it looks like that's where we are right now, heading into the last match. Blackstar says Taz might be 3 because again, let the pigeons loose alone put you automatically on the list. Byron said the Dudleys are in 2K25 and 2K24. Yes, they are. Mark Henry should be on the game soon too. Fletcher said, not gonna lie. He says, I'm sorry. Nigel is a good commentator. No Blackstar. Nigel is a great commentator. So it'll be at Bound for Glory. Fletcher says, of course, Bully Ray is on 2K25 and Legends contract. He talks good on Busted Open for that. Fletcher said, I'm gonna stop with my Bully Ray love. My bad, y'all. You stupid, Fletcher. You are a fool. Fletcher said, no, he's awesome, but he's not better than Jacy the Body and Bobby the Brain. I like him though. Oh! He said suspended indefinitely. Does he mean that for real or is he playing? Did they just do the Alberto El Patron to Tessa Blanchard or no? Busted open in full force. Look. Yeah. Kazarian. Let's go, Kazarian. Let's go, Frankie. What you got to say about this, man? Holy shit. Oh, frying it up. Yeah, turn it up the heat, Frankie. Yes. They kind of booing, but they agree. Oh, okay. Start playing Nas. Play "Hate Me Now" by Nas. Did he borrow that from Mark Henry? All right, let's see. Fletcher says, "See Fluid. What did Tessa say on AAA? Maybe a work. She could go there since it belongs to WWE." Gerard said that Nigel and Daniel Bryan commentary for CWC, right? I remember that commentary being the highlight of the show. Oh man, Daniel Bryan on commentary was gold. I remember when he was like, "See, that was stupid. Why would you do that?" Oh man, Daniel Bryan can cook on the commentary. He's definitely a future commentator. Blackstar said, "I'll get on that KingLeo. I'll watch some of the worst ones and make up a list with no special guest broadcasters because yeah, I'll have to drop a top 15 if I add." Like I said, 2025 is wild. We got John Cena as the face, Hardy's as the face of the tag division, Dudley's challenging him, possibly edging Christian reunion. Is this 2025 or 2005, 2010? I'm gonna go with the latter. I think they're just revisiting history. Like somebody trying to drop a classic album and it don't hit. RB is back. He says back in the chats, having some fun, having some KFC. Hopefully it's delicious. Not for me, bro, but I understand. RB. Fletcher says TNA fumbled on this one because of if Enzo was at this time instead of the pre-show, you know that motherfucker would get a huge fucking pop and would work that crowd perfectly. I'm kind of mad I missed that match. But this pay-per-view should stay inside of here and I'll come back and watch it again and see what happens. Or it's probably on TNA's YouTube 9 times out of 10. Fletcher said we KFC people. Blackstar says my criteria is that they have to be a regular on TV shows, so Face King might be on the list. Byron says, "Oh, and my birthday passed. I got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Resident Evil Village, about to get WWE 2K17, and getting the WrestleMania 41 Arena added to my copy of WWE 2K25." Well, happy birthday, Byron. Definitely, man. It's always good to have you in the chat. Hopefully, you are enjoying your gaming. I will be paying. I need to finish the first. What was that? Survivor. What was it? Jedi Survivor. I need to finish Jedi Survivor. Then I'll play Fallen Order. I forget which one is first. But I do want to run through both of those games. C Fluid said not one of his favorites. RB said, "What's happening, C Fluid?" Fletcher said, "Oh, that doesn't seem like a work at all, C Fluid." Blackstar says, "She was a mega racist, C Fluid. I don't care. You lost the conversation." Fletcher says, "I can see why Thunder Rosa isn't on that busted open panel anymore." Yeah, this is why. And Wednesday, I'm getting a replica TNA championship. I don't blame. Hey, man, that championship is beautiful. Why not? All right, let's go. They gonna bring Joe Hendry out first, huh? I believe in Joe Hendry. All right, that's it. That's all y'all getting out of me. That's it. That is it. I like Joe Hendry though. They finna turn that music off so fucking quick. Let's see how much louder the crowd sings Trick Williams Whoop That Trick when he comes out. RKO. Frankie Kazarian is about to get he's about to help Trick Williams. Santana. Let's go, Santana. Yeah. Oh yeah, nah. I usually believe that you never win at home, but Santana gotta get this, man. I hope Roberto is right next to this, wherever he is, getting Santana walking past him. Bro is behind or ahead of the lyrics. This is when you gotta have a headset in, so that way you can hear your lyrics, because the monitors will throw you the fuck off if you rapping. But never rap over the lyrics to the song. Always just rap over the instrumental and have your ad libs playing so you know where you at. That's the secret to rapping live to me. Let's go, Santana. All right, be careful. You on Long Island. Look how Joe Hendry looking. Santana got aura, bro. Bro got the LL Cool J pants, leg rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Santana. All right, let me read some of these comments since they doing that. Gerard said, this weird town I live in closed all the KFCs. Had one Popeyes, but this Raising Cane's be jumping. People here got beef with seasoned chicken. Raising Cane's, bro, I can't do it. Blackstar said, I might have to add Nigel. C says, better than Bobby, Chris, Charlie, and the best brown of all his hair. His name is Robert. Blackstar says, but if I add Nigel, who do I take off? Make it a A and B make it a A and B comparison. Sometimes you don't need to take somebody off. Maybe put them next to somebody. He said, that's a great game. He said, I think Taker might help because that tweet on Tuesday night might be a bit of a clue. Well, he said he was coming Tuesday. So, and Fletcher says, happy birthday, Byron. What's up, Rashonda? How are you? She says, what's up to everybody in the chat? She said, miss y'all. We miss you too. C. Fluid says, usually when someone gets a live music interest, they don't win. It's very true. But here goes another live one. Bro got a church. Is this a choir? Did he get his church choir to come out? This ain't working like I think they wanted to. This might be worse than that when the Cody came out with that band. Santana's like, man, if y'all don't get this shit over with. I like the louder. Okay. Yeah, let the beat play. I like it. No, he ad-libbing Booker T's part on the way to the ring. Yeah, that doesn't work for me, brother. Slater said, welcome, Rashonda. C. Fluid says, nothing against Santana, but I am going with Trick Williams. She says, hi to Fletch. Byron says, yes, I am now a Bianca Belair fan. I've been a Bianca Belair fan. She goes nowhere, bruv. Fletcher said, yep, I can see Taker screwing Trick. Roberto said, fire Ho Hendry entrance. Fire Mike Santana entrance. And now I'm cosplaying Tati on board because here comes Trick sneaking up the joint. I was waiting for Roberto to come back to the chat. Gerard said, Rashonda, good evening. He says, how people pretend someone is cool. Said, tired, but I'm here. Fletcher said, Berto, fake smile, brother. Don't do that. Keep the heel energy going at the crowd. We need you to react just like this heel chat would while you there. Don't let up off of them. Rashonda says, hello to Gerard. Fletcher says, we glad you made it, Rashonda. He said, we glad people. Roberto said, I'm faking it till I get out of here, Fletch. Nah, turn up the heat. He said, why, thank you, Fletcher. He said, well, I know, Berto. He said, my brother says this pay-per-view reminds him of the last Ring of Honor pay-per-view before it folded. Holy shit. Death before dishonor? Fletcher said, I'm good. I'll gladly say this. TK fumbled the fuck out of Santana. This dude went completely beast mode after leaving AEW. I can agree to that. It's like when you see a good trailer, and I'm not gonna shit on the whole pay-per-view because it's not the performer's fault. It's like, it's just some of the presentation options I would have went another way. Like, I'm not mad at some of the winners. I'm not mad at the Hardys for winning. I'm not excited about seeing the Dudleys next. I wanted to see AJ Styles. I think that's what really got me, is you sold me on the AJ Styles in the trailer. You know what I mean? And we didn't get that. You should have just said AJ Styles will address the TNA crowd. But you used that to, like, almost like he was going to have a match, or he was going to have some kind of secret match. But we'll see what happens. It's like watching that trailer and you get tricked into watching something else, man. That's how I feel right now. But I'm not mad. I'm still going to cover TNA. Trick Williams is upset. He looks upset. Look how he's looking at Frankie Kazarian. He ain't got first class out there with him tonight. Let's see how Trick looks in this match, though, man, tonight. Fletcher says, we miss ballet, people. We do. Ballet is always a gem to have into the chat. So is Thea and Lo. Gerard said, yep, TK kept the wrong one, LOL. Ortiz, we just reading comments. Black Star says Santana is the most confusing Fletch. You had a mega star in him, and you saw and you said, nah, let him go. That was crazy. Maybe he just didn't want to be there if they was gonna keep Ortiz. Fletcher said, Black Star, I'm not defending TK, but Santana in AEW was in a tag team with Ortiz, and honestly, I didn't see him as a single star. Also, that's why this motherfucker surprised me with all the work he's been doing. Oh! They like, let's get to TNA business. They didn't toss Trick out of the ring already. Let's go, Santana. We're all collectively pulling for Santana, right? Or are y'all pulling for Trick Williams, or are you pulling for Joe Hendry? Let me know in the chat. I should have put that up first, and so I should have made a what's the name post. I can still do it. I want to see. I think you have to probably set that up. Let's see. Oh, actually, I could do it now. Let me see, you guys. I couldn't do it the way I wanted to, but there it is. You guys should see it. All right. All right, Trick Williams is all over. We see he's all over Joe Hendry right now. I see Fletcher cutting up down there. What do you say? Well, this is fair. Well, that is fair. Santana was a part of the Pride and Powerful, but you know, you have to take a chance. For instance, if Vince didn't take a chance on Brett, we wouldn't have the excellence of execution. Fletcher says Santana is the Jey Uso of the team. Main event, Santana. Holy shit. He said, joking. Blackstar says, LOL, me, he's better than Jay. Don't kill me, just stating facts. He says, we love you, Thea. He said, agreed, Blackstar. Santana eats yeet for breakfast. Oh. Blackstar says, I like them both, but Jay is more of an opener wrestler when you need to hype crowd. Santana need to. Would you say Santana is a main event guy? Okay. Like I said, fun fact. Callis was alongside Okada for the big match, was alongside with Kyle Fletcher for yesterday's promo with Dustin, but the motherfucker isn't there for Takeshita in the G1. Takeshita, bruv, it's time. Uh-oh. Main character Takeshita? Oh, nice German. Okay. Chops from Santana the trick. Oh! Big clothesline, big clothesline. Oh, nice shot from Santana. They about to put Trick Williams in the blender right now. Come on, what was that slow ass kick, Trick? Come on, man. And you got a move called the trick kick. Oh! Oh, flapjack. Come on, Trick. You know that ain't enough. Why bro be wearing like the Kinesio tape, like, you know what I mean, for no reason? What move does he do that calls for that so that way he can protect his arms at all times? Trick should come out with Lash Legend from now on. This is the one beat inside of this AI shit that I just can't get with. It's just like, now they put on something cool. All right, there we go. Oh, all right. Here we go. Oh, we getting the Doomsday device? Oh, Blockbuster. Doomsday Blockbuster. They need to name that like the Doombuster or something. You know what I'm saying? I got going in the chat. Fletcher is and I don't know what was TK thinking about, but the first thing he does after a successful All In is Chicago, Colt Cabana, choking angle, even Hangman. What does this all lead to? One name. Yeah. Put that man on. He probably sitting there eating them muffins, laughing. Byron says, here to tease something for SummerSlam. What's your favorite NXT UK match featuring Gunta? Ilya Dragunov. Do we get an Ilya Dragunov return? Black Star says it's maybe time for Black Star to turn heel. What do y'all think? Not Ultra heel. That's split. Yes, it's time to turn heel. Yes, join us. Join us. Fletcher says, I hope I'm not wrong, but if TK keeps up with this Colt Cabana going on, AEW is going down here once again. TK spent all of this time building up the main stars. Why go back to Colt? We'll see what the reason is. Fletcher said, I'd love to be the super heel and you the proto heel, Black Star. C. Fluid said, truth be told, Trick should have been on the main roster by now. I agree. Said agree, C. Fluid. He got that charisma factor. Oh, we knew Frankie was going to get involved. I knew Frankie was going to do something to help Trick. Undertaker sent Frankie Kazarian. Undertaker, he should show up on Tuesday. Frankie Kazarian should show up on NXT on Tuesday with the Taker. Oh! How did the cameraman miss that? Oh! All right, Joe Hendry. Uh-oh. Trick. Is Trick hurt? Oh. Oh shit. They calling for medical. They're about to change this. They calling for medical. Holy shit. Prayers for Trick. You never want to see anybody get hurt like that, man, during one of these matches. Unless he playing. Holy shit. Is Trick all right? Holy shit. Trick gotta be fucking around, right? Pop up power bomb. We'll see what happened when the referee grabs his headset. Oh! Did bro tear his quad? WWE, man. I hope he not hurt. That'll be another injury, man. This whole match just changed if Trick is hurt. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing next? He needs to know what's going on. Are they walking Trick back and he's done? Or is he still standing there? Trick is complaining over there, like, man, he's upset because he knows that he's hurt. Look like. Oh! 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 Bullshit. Classic swerve. Even I was fucking fooled. Wow. And they have all of their main titles. Watch Jacy, Jayne, and Trick Williams have a celebration. It's got to be an NXT versus TNA thing now. They got to invade. Oh my God. I know y'all finna go up in this chat and I'm finna read every fucking comment. Black said only led to blood and guts. He said, I'd love if we find out that it was AJ Styles' call to build up Leon Slater because that would mean a lot to Leon and the motherfucking kid deserves it. Fletcher says, I know, but do we really need Dark Order and Hangman versus Death Riders, Bloods and Guts, Black Star? Fletcher says we have a whole Don Callis faction with a million wrestlers. Use it on Blood and Guts. Fletcher says put them on Raw. Have Dom ruin it. Triple threat IC title. C Fluid says random question, but with some of these talents leaving AEW for WWE, do you think when WWE is done with them that AEW would take them back? Probably not. Gerard is laughing his ass off. C Fluid said, "Told you." And Fletcher says, "Oh, and that and on that, Trick should be on the main roster. I'll add that Lash should also be. That motherfucking woman is a star. We absolutely agree with that." Blackstar says it has to be Fletcher. It's the only way to make sense of this. C Fluid says I see Bailey and Nakamura coming along. Private Party going to NXT. Gerard said pure comedy. Blackstar said Blood and Guts because Hangman never got the pin. I can't believe I was fooled by that bullshit. I thought for a second with him just sitting there, he sold that very well. He sold the shit out of that. Fletcher said, I don't know, Blood and Guts should be Darby and his crew versus Mox and his Riders of Death. Oh, man. Tyler said, this bullshit. I feel you, Tyler. He said, unfortunately, guys, I can see WWE purchasing TNA once this partnership is over. Probably after this pay-per-view. It's probably already done. Fletcher said, total nonsense action. Just kidding. Hey, TNA, and we just reading comments. Fletcher said, see Fluid, I've been saying that for a year or two. Sadly, it's happening. Fletcher said, if I was AAA wanting to use TNA to shit on AEW, I would have got Motor City Machine Gun showing up today on TNA tag match. Blake Monroe show up to cost Jacy the title. AJ Styles to accept an international open. I agree with that. Challenge and match with Dominic and Balor and JD showing up to cost him the title. I agree. He said the Undertaker music hitting in the middle of on the main event to cost Trick the matchmaking Santana the champ. That's how you shit on AEW using TNA. He's giving the playbook. If anybody's watching, he's giving you the playbook from the fans and the fans' opinion. C says all this shit that TNA had talked about AEW partnership being one-sided. Look now, NXT has both their main titles. I was totally not expecting that to happen. I expected Masha to win. But what's next? Bound for Glory? So that must mean something. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's a bigger build. Them winning their titles back. It has to do something unless they take the tag titles and the X division. You know what I'm saying? Leon Slater shows up and then, you know what I mean? Somebody from NXT takes that title on one of the nights. He said, fuck it, I would even make that WrestleMania match with Orton and Joe for the title. Orton taking the title and coming down to get ratings for TNA. Yeah, it's that was an interesting pay-per-view, man. That is the first time I've bought a TNA pay-per-view ever. Usually, you know, back in the day, we had them. we had the real what is it called? We had our what is it? Parts Unknown came in a box. We had Parts Unknown in a box. But was I entertained? I was entertained. I was fooled. I was sitting there looking stupid over a couple of occasions from certain things happening. But I was sports entertained. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's wrestling. This is what we do. We come here, we get mad at shit we don't like. We love the shit that we do like. I'm not mad. I think the pop of the night was Leon Slater winning the X Division title. I would have loved for AJ Styles and Styles clashing, but that's just the heel in me. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to see that, of course. But overall, get his pay-per-view maybe a 7 out of 10. I won't shit on it that much. 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I expected a little something different, but hey, man, they gonna go against the grain of whatever the fuck we want. They gonna do what they want to do. Fletcher said, three-eyed Raven giving up the playbook TNA. Just watch no dirt sheets. He is giving you the playbook. I'm gonna put it right there just so y'all can see it. If you ever come back and watch the pinned comments, he's giving you the playbook on what to do. You know what I'm saying? No fantasy booking. He's just telling you what it is, and he's hardly ever disappointed us. Oh, I know. I'm waiting on. Matter of fact, where's Gilberto? I'm trying to wait and see if we get a comment from Hilberto. I'm gonna stick around for another 5 minutes for that because Hilberto is probably talking big shit after that. He said, "Can you get a refund on your purchase, sir?" Nah, I don't want one. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. Shit. My refund is y'all being here and us having a great night of, you know what I mean, of watching wrestling all day. We got mystery wrestling. Mystery wrestling was great today. Dustin actually had some I don't know if he left the video up. He did just start his channel, so it might be up over on his YouTube, on his Twitch. I'm sorry. I can check real quick before you know what I'm saying, while I'm waiting. He did have Abaddon there for those that are Abaddon fans from AEW, and it looked like they was cooking a little bit. Plus, DPW had an event on today. I don't know if they was just running back the DPW tag team thing today because that was last week. So they may have ran that back today. And plus, like I say, if you guys look at the top of the chat, was pinned the Prestige. They did have their main event, which is a run back from last week's main event, which was fucking phenomenal. Fletcher said, "This is giving me an idea, creating a TNA universe mode, well booked. Hey, like I said, I downloaded everything. We could run Slammiversary back. You know what I'm saying? I got it too." Tyler said, "Read my comment about buying WWE and TKO. I think I did. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I think WWE and TKO buy TNA, but I love any pro wrestling company. Look, last year I was shit talking about AEW. Now I love AEW. You definitely were a AEW hater. I think a lot of people were at a certain point, even Uncle Todd. And you know what I mean, he's changed his mind. AEW has come, you know what I mean? The faithful for AEW, I give it up for them for making people open their eyes to it. Definitely. And you know, Fletcher loves turning us all into AEW fans, which I give him props for. I am an AEW fan. I'm a WWE fan. I'm a TNA fan. I am a Prestige fan. I am a whatever else. What are the 3 letters we got out there and full names? I like a lot of these companies, man. You know what I mean? And I'll probably like more once I go, oh, Ashe Wrestling, you know what I'm saying? I like a lot of these companies, bro. So season 2 of Ashe is coming up if they haven't started already, which I am waiting to see what happens next with the All-Father himself, Darius Carter. So it's a lot of good wrestling on the way up, man. You know what I mean? You know, we're not gonna always be happy about this. We damn sure ain't gonna all be happy when you spend that bread on a pay-per-view and then you get to see some bullshit. But at the end of the day, you get paid back in spades because we have a hell of a community over here, and I love it. Let's see. Fletcher says 3-Eyed Raven giving up a playbook. Okay, wait, we said that. He said, get our refund. Hashtag get our refund. TNA. He said, okay. I did read that one. He said, read my comment. He says Hilberto 1 out of 10 rating. I can see him saying that. I'm waiting for him to come back. Fletcher says, since we waiting on Berto, should I use 2006 TNA Arena or 2025 TNA on the Universe Molia? Use a 2025. Why not, man? We booking in 2025. But also get the classic, get both arenas if you can fit it. I know that 24 does have that problem where you got too much stuff. 25, I haven't really had that problem. I downloaded way more shit than I did last year, and my game is still working. I'm surprised that they added extra slots for PlayStation. C. Fluid said, thank you, Fletcher. He said, I'll turn y'all into AEW fans, but attention, I wasn't an AEW fan their first 2 years. He said, I was with y'all on the WWE with our tribal chief. I do miss the, the tribal chief full time. Well, I guess, it was full time. I do miss the bloodline full time, but I am enjoying the MFT right now. I'm enjoying Solo Sikoa. I can't front on that. Solo Sikoa has been funny as shit. The backstage segments have gotten funnier, and that's one of the things that I do enjoy. And he said, nah, see, Fluid, thank you. And thank Leo. He's the OG. I appreciate that, Fletcher. He said, Leo in chat, rate this PPV or PLE. PPVLE. Call it a PPVLE. I gave it I'm at a 6.5 out of 7 for this, man, just because of the outcomes. But I mean, it's the wrestling fan in me and what I wanted. Presentation wise, it looked fucking great in there. The ring looked great. The lighting looked great. Just AJ Styles flirting with the idea of being there was great. Leon Slater gave me the extra points of him beating Moose for that fucking X Division title. Finally, somebody taking that title off Moose. The Hardys winning was nostalgic. Busted Open kind of lost a few points to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna keep it a being them being there, I am not a. Especially after the shit Bubba Ray been saying about like the women's division and saying that they don't need Evolution anymore. I know a lot of people shit on Evolution for what it was because of the build, but man, these ladies need as much time as possible to be on there, and there's nothing wrong with it. The night before, nobody said shit about Saturday night's main event having an all men's pay-per-view the night before. We did get to see Naomi attack you know what I'm saying, Jade, but nobody said nothing about that. You feel me? Like, and it rolled into Monday. Like I said again, Monday was fucking great because we got to see, you know what I mean? Like after Evolution, like the whole card was women until we got to the gauntlet match. So y'all know me, man. If you come over here, you know I like the women's division. I will always pull for it. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing 2K. I've been using Jada Parker a lot in some of these matches, trying to play catch up because I'm behind on the weekly matches and shit like that. Jada Parker is fucking dope in this game, yo. Like she's been killing. Let's see. C Fluid said this pay-per-view was a 5. Fletcher said it was Roman and the Bloodline, COVID and post-COVID that made WWE get that next big deal. I absolutely will agree with you on that. I'm pretty sure the Tribal Chief will agree himself. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got a Ula Fala, the glove, all that shit. I bought the Bloodline edition of the game. Like, I was still off a high of it, and that high is gone now. Of that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's somebody that straight edge, that high is gone. It's not the same. They're rebuilding again. You know what I mean? Roman is getting older. He having more kids and moving on. I do enjoy Roman though. I still enjoy, of course, you know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy WWE. I may not like every outcome, but I just enjoy wrestling. At some point, I'll watch this shit again and see what happens. I'll probably watch it again tonight because I do want to see those first 2 matches. I do want to see Enzo versus Zilla and see how that turned out. So I'm interested in that. I'm just mad it got put on the pre-show, you know what I mean? But there it is. Having the women's matches back to back, I think they could have separated them. Jacy Jayne, I am very proud of Jacy Jayne. She's come a long way. I will say that I may not have wanted her to win this match per se, but I did enjoy Jacy Jayne. You know, her climb. Like, you know, Jacy Jayne has been in NXT for quite a while, and shit, I became a fan of Jacy Jayne off the hate. I think I really became a fan of Jacy Jayne off of her Chase U when she joined Chase U. But I don't know where this goes with them having like both of their top titles. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I know the TNA, like core TNA fan base, and I'm just coming into it. As me just coming into it, I didn't want to see that, but at the same time, there's a story being told between the two companies that hopefully we'll see payoff for TNA, and that makes TNA and takes it to the next level. So we'll see. Fletcher said, I couldn't forget about my dream final dance match between Ospreay and AJ Styles at next All In. If Lebec puts AJ Styles with TNA world title by the end of the year, I would like to see that. Tyler, this pay-per-view is so fire. I love it. You are lying your ass off. Rashawn is laughing. And Tyler says the old TNA since EC3. I love old TNA since EC3. Oh, man. Ethan Carter III. And then he came to NXT, got called up way too early when Vince wanted to go ahead and knock all the chess pieces over. I'll never forgive him for that. Never. Ever will I forgive that. Ever. Can't do it. But yeah, man, I see Hilberto must be that pissed off. He's talking shit probably to everybody. I hope he is talking shit to everybody he can while he's walking through them hallways right now. So, man, for me, I am tired. Y'all know I will be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He said, I hope Alberto is alive. He's fine. They're not finna do nothing. They probably agree with him, to tell you the truth. Y'all know me, though. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Let's see. Let's go in here and find our exit video. We're gonna end it like we started. We're gonna end this like we started. Slammiversary it was. People got slammed. My pockets got slammed. And we are you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens this week. I will watch TNA this week. I will try to stream TNA this week. If y'all want to come back, we'll see where the story goes from here. So TNA and NXT. I mean TNA and NXT. NXT and A. Yeah. We'll see what happens. this pay-per-view LE, this PPV LE, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And let's see. Let's go back to the chat real quick. Safe rest, Leo. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. He said, I can't wait until Ashe Wrestling, their future and everything. Me neither. I am a proponent for Ashe Wrestling. Y'all know that. Man, I'm going to be doing some editing, man. I got to start I got a whole bunch of videos to put out that I haven't released yet because I went to Vegas and I wanted to finish the intro or the package video that I was making. I do have some dope shit that's just sitting right now that I got to fix. So, absolutely. C Fluid said, great watch only. Absolutely. I appreciate being able to deliver this for y'all. Byron says, I now deem tribalism as a sin. Absolutely. C Fluid says, good night, everyone. Tyler says, I'm calling it now. NXT versus TNA War Games. I want to see it. Fletcher says, NXT and A been telling y'all for ages, Leo. You absolutely have. AAA live right now. What the fuck on YouTube? Oh. Is it a new show or is it are they having a what's the name show? Let's see. WWE just got everybody just on AAA wrestling. Let's see. What are they showing? Lucha Libre AAA. Scarlet. Nah, this can't be it. It says, oh, Premiere. What is this? Trying to understand what's going on right here. Is this a pay-per-view? Is this new? It's about 1,600 people over there. They leave one thing and go to the next. I can't understand it because of the language barrier, but I wish I can get it to translate what everybody is saying in the chat. But it looks lit. I would stay around, but I would need a Spanish commentator here on the channel to be able to do that. Don't do that, Tyler. Don't do that. AAA is good. AAA been cooking. They've been cooking a little bit more than some of these other companies. See, what'd you say? June alliances. Well, they want to run one show after the next. They trying to monopolize on the night. They don't want us watching shit else but them. But as for me, I'm going to get up out of here because I am absolutely fucking fried and tired. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Raw. You know what I'm saying? Monday Night Raw. We'll see who we'll have on the panel. I don't know who will be here. I will see which guys want to pull up or lady. You never know. And see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good evening, man. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with your boy. I appreciate it for Slammiversary. And I will see y'all next time. And I'm going to take y'all out on some good music tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What do we have in the cut? Yeah, we'll just use we'll use the usual. I'll see y'all, man. Have a good one.
Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you I'm with it. I don't really have to.
Oh, Sandman just pulled up. Sandman, you missed an absolutely. Oh, let me turn my sound back down. Since you just pulled up, I'll stay on a couple of more minutes. You missed a great swerve by Trick Williams. Leon Slater put on a hell of a show. Mustafa Ali definitely had a great match in the beginning. Basically, I guess if you want spoilers, you did miss Jayne winning the TNA title now. But now, not only is she NXT champion, she is the TNA world champion as well. She has both belts, two belts, Jayne. What else? AJ Styles didn't do a motherfucking thing. He came out and congratulated Leon Slater. What did he do? That was it. He congratulated Leon Slater. I think he's going to try to fight Leon Slater for the X Division title instead of going after the main title, which we can't. He should be fighting Trick Williams, but then that'll be just WWE doing WWE violence. The tag match was won by the Hardys have won, and Bully Ray came out and asked for a match one more time for him and Devon to get the tables. They will have one more tables match with the Hardys. What else? They didn't show the women's tag match on the main roster. What else happened? Yeah. From the cover, I'm just looking at the cover. Frankie Kazarian got involved in some of this shit going on tonight, which was great. And that's about it. Nothing major, man. Nothing major. It's just you know what I mean, WWE booking, really. And I can't be mad at that. We'll see what happens Tuesday and Thursday. That's what I would have to say about that. So, you know, I would say go back and you can skim through it. You know what I'm saying? It's like skimming through a CD. I would say do that. Check online and you probably will see some shit that you like. And let's see what we got, man. Gonna find another song to take us out. Nah, that's too soft. That ain't even how I'm feeling. This ain't how I'm feeling either. I'm trying to find something. There's something here. No, we're not doing R&B right now. I don't know what to play. I'm looking for something, but I don't think I have anything. But this is how everybody's feeling right now. But I thought I had something cool new, but we'll just go out on this, man. So I will see y'all tomorrow for Raw, man. We out.